Alright, what is up, everybody? We are bringing it out here live at Climax 3. What's up?
Be sure to talk loudly.
Alright, I'm here at Climax 3. We got, looks like, Punchy and Boki versus Keitaro and Hack, which, Keitaro and Hakaru actually look suspiciously like Azzy.
Yeah, one of them's missing.
Yeah. Well, that's Azzy. That's not Keitaro or Hakaru, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, they're probably just looking for him right now, coming over to the stream, so they'll be on in a moment at least.
Yeah, for sure. So, Climax 3, third installment in the hit Climax series.
Yep.
Climax 1, Komodo won it over, I know...
Wasn't that the one where he won it over Ally, or was that a different one?
No, Ally was the win at Big House. Komodo,
that's right.
Komodo beat, like, Smasher, he beat, I know he beat Psycho. There were a couple of other people there. It was a good, smaller event. Climax 2 was sick. It was at a church. We had Captain Zack. We had, we had Cosmos show up. We had Dark Shed take it all. It was a wild run.
Yeah, I mean, this one's going to be pretty wild, because we got Smasher, we got Tweak, we got Zanotto. I mean, we got a good amount of out-of-state presence and in-state presence.
Yeah,
we
got Cosmos, we got Psycho back. Olimar is better than ever, so I'm kind of terrified.
Thank God. I mean, I wanted to play Olimar going into Smash 4, but the problem was, like, his aerials were non-existent. They just clanked with everything and were basically ignored.
Yeah, it's rough if they get a hitbox out first. It was nice to hit them, but, like...
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't just hit them. Sometimes you just get hit. So... But now we're out here, finally, like 2.5 years later, something like that.
Yeah. With
the third installment in the Climax series. Bayonetta's not good anymore, but we're still out here, repping the brand.
Be careful if you say that out there. There's a few people who will defend Bayonetta.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, we've seen what Captain Zack has done with the character in Smash Ultimate, so definitely something to keep an eye on at the very least.
Yeah, she looks good, but, like...
Killing.
Yeah. It's just Sheik now.
Yeah, basically. And, I mean, Sheik still ended up being good despite having trouble killing.
Yeah.
It's just you got to play it at a top-level rate.
Yeah, pretty much. So, it looks like Keitaro and Hakaru are sitting down. Keitaro rocking the Switch Pro controller.
Mm-hmm. Getting that synced up, so that should be starting shortly.
Someone was yelling at someone earlier about not desyncing, so...
oh, yeah. That'll get everyone every time.
It's a shame they can't, like, I don't know what the battery situation is like if you gotta unscrew the whole thing or something to take it out this time.
Yeah, it's weird, honestly. Yeah. That's why I still use the GameCube controller.
I still use the GameCube controller because, I hate change.
That's why we're playing Ultimate now instead of, 64.
Does that say, it's Dyna B8, it's an I, not an L. Yep.
Oh.
Alright. So, you're sitting down, probably getting their tags all set up. We got...
There's no way for you to tell if that's a capital I.
Oh.
Capital I promise.
Can you make it a lowercase I?
Okay.
I don't care about having it look nice. So, like, Dynablade was taken by some guy with, like, 30 followers who hasn't tweeted in 3 years.
Well, I got really bad news for you. Now they're doing stuff, so.
Oh. Rip.
Hit or miss. Oh, boy.
That's the bird from the Kirby series, right?
What was that?
Dynablade?
Yeah, that's the bird mom.
That's right.
My old Twitter handle was, like, Dankaroony, and I thought it was funny, but, like... I thought it was time to leave that brand behind.
Yeah, understandable.
New year, new me.
Yeah.
New, less memey Twitter handle.
I'm going to date myself and say that I've been rocking my tag since Unreal Tournament 2004.
You know what? That's fair. That's valid. That's super valid, actually. I appreciate rocking that. It's a shame you couldn't get the actual tag.
Yeah, it is. That's what I get for waiting a few years after Twitter's made to actually join it.
Yeah, for sure. I got some friends who got some, like, really, like, super rare Twitter handles, like, you know, some of the stuff, like, just random words.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like, who would use that combination of numbers and name?
Well, you know, some people, like, just the second a pro player gets sponsored, will just immediately snipe the Twitter handle.
Yeah.
That's grimy.
Yeah.
We got... Looks like we're finally getting into it. We got,
Katargo and Link. It looks like, we got...
I think, yeah, Punchy and Boki are bringing out the double cloud.
It's been a while since we've gotten to see this. Back in Smash 4, we just said, no, we're done with this shenanigans.
Well, they did this at the launch tournament at a Smash It Up Ultimate, and they kind of just kept forward smashing, but they got to, like, top 3, so something went right, I guess.
I mean, if your opponent's running into them, just keep doing it.
Alright, and they're charging limit.
As expected, but the red team not giving them any space to do it.
Yeah, for sure. So it looks like they're just kind of holding... Oh, and we got him off Sage Cloud. Let's watch out here.
Yep.
So we're kind of seeing a little bit of just, you know, reminiscent of Smash 4 Cloud. They're just pressing a whole lot of buttons.
Yeah, I mean, once the Cloud team has stage control, the amount of aerial control they can put out with those swords is going to be so hard to fight past.
Yeah, that thing's massive, and like, I know Link's got a big old sword, and he's got big legs and all that, but it's kind of got to be rough, right?
Yeah, I mean, Cloud's sword is definitely faster, so that's something Link will have to keep an eye out for.
I really like that recovering blade beam. Ooh, that was a little early.
Yeah, I caught him expecting a run-up grab, but ended up getting tilted for it.
And here comes the forward smash. You just watching him throw out 2 or 3 forward smashes in a row there.
Down smash sending Inkling way off there.
So it's looking kind of, you know, stock count a little, almost even, just barely holding on to the last stocks of their first stocks there.
Yeah, but I mean, with 2B at that high percent, he's definitely got to be careful here.
I think the 2B is Punchy, and I think Hey Ziggy is going to be Boki.
Okay.
And they're on stage charging limit again.
I mean, anytime you got a breathing space,
yeah, for sure. And Keitaro's not actually going to make it back. The bomb doesn't really explode the same way it used to. He could have... Oh, are they going to ladder up?
Oh! I don't think Boki got the message, or Punchy, I mean.
Yeah, they almost got it. Not quite. Maybe next time.
Yep.
So, looks like Team Keitaro and Hack are going to take an early... little bit of a lead here. But,
yeah, I mean, as long as you're keeping the pressure on the Clouds or keeping them close to each other, the trouble is, when you have 2 big disjoints like that, you gotta be worried about hitting your partner as well, so...
Yeah, that's the double-edged sword. Buster Sword actually only has 1 edge, but you know what I mean. And Cross Slash, not gonna take it. That's a little too early for that.
Yeah, but still getting a good amount of damage there, and some stage control here.
Yeah, he's gonna take out his teammate and go off the top there. Now we just got Punchy versus 4 stocks. I'd say I've seen him take these before, but
yeah. This is gonna be a challenge, and I mean, you gotta be on guard at all times, because you saw him get buried right there. If they had reacted to that, that would have been a gone stock.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, red team's just gotta kind of just keep their space, just kind of throw damage on them until they can just get a hit, you know? Don't gotta get too fancy with it.
Yeah, and definitely be careful about dropping yourself into the blast zone.
Yeah, because, you know, like, Cloud got nerfed, but he's definitely still Cloud, so, like, just be careful. Oh!
A little too far away from the ledge there. I respect the option, but that's going to cost him the game 1 there.
And we're going to stage bans. Not sure who we've got, where they're going to take it. I'm not sure what's actually legal in doubles versus singles.
Yeah, either way, if I was the Clouds, I'd probably go for a larger stage, because when you got big disjoints like that, you want more room to work with, I feel. Yeah,
I agree. And Keitaro's, you know, doing a little dance, having some fun. Punchy and Boki are not dancing. They are not having it.
Just in deep thought about what they're going to choose after the bans here.
Yeah, we got a lot of stages here at Smash It or Climax 3.
Yeah, looks like they're using the single stage list, so.
And they're going to take it to Kalos. I actually kind of like that. Just, you know, each of them set up camp on one of those platforms and charge limit.
Yeah, and if your opponent tries to land on it, that Buster Sword's going to cover almost all of it, so.
Yeah, you know, drops them there. Oh, Captain Falcon? Okay. I've been hearing a lot of opinions about Falcon. Everyone either says he's busted or he's garbage.
It depends on the skill of the Falcon you're playing, I suppose.
Depends how many up airs they get.
Yeah. Well, I've heard he's got back his melee down air, so he can combo with that now.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I personally welcome a game where Captain Falcon's not great, but you know.
Yeah. We'll see if he can prove us wrong here by punching out this game 2 for the green team.
Yeah. It's looking rough. Red team is already kind of putting the screws to him. It's already taken Punchy's stock.
It's so early, and that is not something you want to have happen this early into game 2 after losing game 1.
I mean, honestly, though, it's, you know, it's Cloud. And, you know, Inkling off stage, that Nair is super... Oh, did he... Oh. 2 stocks already gone, not even 30 seconds in.
Yeah, Hakaru just going in off stage here, not respecting any sort of recovery.
I mean, honestly, that's how you gotta do it. You know, oh, is he doing it? No. We're
good air dodge to get past that edge guard.
So... Honestly, green team's just kind of flailing. We're kind of hitting each other. Oh, you got the limit though.
But yeah, like you were saying, they definitely got to be a little bit more careful about where their partner's at. But good hit
the melee windmill combo, the up air, forward air.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing they're going to need if they want to make this comeback. Oh, that bomb saved them.
I don't know what he was going. Oh, they got to stay off the ledge more. Foki spent about half this game off stage, and it's only been like a minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, the problem, though, is with this Inkling running around and being in your face all this time, it gives the Link time to set up his bombs and arrows to keep you off.
Yeah, really, no. Red team has totally pulled it together this game. It's kind of unfortunate for our heroes on the green team, but, you know, down 2 fresh stocks. Yeah. Let's see if they can do something here.
Yep, and they're sending them back down on the right side here.
So, we got just neutral play. Again, you know, the Clouds are really just kind of having trouble landing anything. I don't know if that Falcon pick was a great choice.
Catching the landing with the forward smash there. So, green team on their last stock available.
Foki is already gone, and we've got Punchy back again to hold it down. 4 stocks again, but forward throw into the bomb. I like it.
Feels like every time he tries to land with an aerial, he just ends up getting punished for it, and this recovery, no need to punish that. He is way too far out.
Yeah. Well, that's a quick 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, once the red team got that stage control and was able to get into the ledge guard situation, they just capitalized on that over and over.
No, really, that's what happens. They force them off stage, and neither of them have great recoveries. Super linear, fairly exploitable. Just kind of rinse and repeat, get them out of here, and they're done.
And I mean, with the changes to the air dodge, it's definitely a lot better if you're going off there and doing that kind of stuff, because you can't just spam air dodge to get back for free anymore.
Yeah, and I like that. You know, we gotta think a little bit more about what we're doing today. And so, it looks like who we got up next.
More Smash Bros.
We got more Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch.
Man, it's nice actually getting to get out of Michigan and get out of state again.
Yeah. Welcome to Toledo, everybody. Having a good time out here at Climax 3.
So I'm not gonna lie, it still feels like Michigan because you guys are selling Faygo here.
I mean, yeah, Toledo, we still got Faygo. It's we're right on the border. There was actually a conflict over who got Toledo, who got it was like the War of the Toledo Strip. Yeah, and
yep. So we ended up trading the Toledo Strip, got the Upper Peninsula, and all the copper that came with it.
Yeah, I think we kind of got the raw end of the deal here because I'm here from Toledo. I know we're not supposed to talk bad on commentary, but
oh, come on, we're doing fine.
You know.
Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So, favorite change and least favorite change from Smash 4 so far?
I think my favorite change is probably, I like that you can't take grounded spikes anymore. I really like that. It's so good.
It's opened so many combos up for a lot of characters.
I think probably my least favorite change is, so near the end of Smash 4, I started picking up Sonic, so, Sonic is my least favorite change.
Yeah, I mean...
Give me my shield cancel back.
Yeah, Goof back in Michigan, local PR Sonic.
Yeah, I know Goof.
Definitely not a fan of the changes either.
Yeah, has she been playing Inkling recently, I think?
Yeah, she's branched off into Inkling now. Not sure if she's been toying with Sonic. I haven't seen her using it in the Discord battles we usually have, so...
Yeah. So one of the things that they did to Sonic Spin Dash, actually, is, now when it's fully charged, when it's glowing yellow, it doesn't hop anymore.
Oh.
So you can't spin shot if the, if you fully charge it. So you have to commit if you want to spin shot a lot earlier. They've just, like, done so many little things to remove all my mix-ups, and, I don't know, my forward air is better, I guess, but...
Yeah, definitely gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Mii Sword Fighter player now.
Yeah.
Tornado up B,
Yep.
forward air chains, more tornadoes, more up Bs.
Yep.
That's pretty much it.
I think, for me, my favorite change would have to be the neutral movement and how good the initial startups of dashes are. Like, box trotting and just running around feels so much better.
It's so nice.
Yeah, and more consistent in this game. Like, I played Luigi back in Smash 4, and I was afraid to move around, because if you screwed up your run,
you're just like...
Yeah, you're stuck in a sliding animation for several seconds, but now it's like you can just hop around with that dash dance, and you have movement now.
Luigi's dash dance is so good. He's so goofy. He's like, hey,
he's a bouncy boy.
Hey, look at me, hey. So it looks like we've got Smasher 1001 and VL. How do you pronounce that?
VL.
VL. Smasher 1001 and VL versus Keitaro and Hakuryu. So it's gonna be Mega Man and
I believe Ness, if I remember correctly.
Yes, Ness.
Or Villager.
I saw the Ness come out earlier.
That's right.
There we go. There's the Ness.
Okay, I had it right.
I've been looking at Ness in this game. I really like Ness, but the problem is I play with Rumble on, and if I forward air someone, my controller vibrates for 5 hours.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these moves just shake those controllers so much more. Like, you can't set your controller down anymore because it'll just shake off the table. Yeah, no, I love this game, but, like, I might have to turn off Rumble. I love Rumble, but I can't handle this. It's just, you know. Yep. And it's sad, because back in Smash 4, nobody ever plugged in the second part, so we never had Rumble.
Yeah. I don't know. I always had it plugged in. I love Rumble. So it looks like we got blue team now. The Beast Coast Inkling.
Smasher going to Mega Man, and he is going to be reminding everybody of why Leaf Shield is frustrating to deal with.
Yeah, Leaf Shield was rough in Smash 4, so looking forward to seeing how much rougher it is in this game.
Yep, but right now, the red team just trying to get their feet on the ground here because this Inkling is just
they're really managing to just kind of hold down the neutral, just kind of keep them to the sides of the stage, and there's not a whole lot they're doing, you know. It's kind of rough to stay in disadvantage like this for so long.
Yeah, and honestly, in doubles, that's key. It's not so much getting the damage as it is just getting the stage control.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the bomb's gonna bring him back onto the stage in the dash attack on the platform.
Yeah. And unfortunately, VL being the first casualty here, so red team already on the back foot.
He's just a child. He's light.
Yeah. Except for that noggin of his. This thing weighs like twice his body weight.
Yeah. You know, on Smash Wiki, the up air description says, Ness hits someone with his noggin.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah, they're extremely correct. I love the how do you feel about Ness's new up air?
A lot more consistent, but a little bit more punishable, because it was hard to get the timing right, but now that it lasts longer, it's a lot easier to catch people with it.
Yeah, for sure. And so, red team is down about 2.5 stocks here. Blue team hasn't lost their first stock yet.
Yeah,
what do they need to do different here?
One thing they need to do is just figure out things like that, just shield options and then get punishes for it. But the other problem is just containing this Inkling, because that, I feel, has been the big problem for just being able to keep control of the ground here.
Yeah, really. Inkling's got a lot of buttons and you can press them real fast. Got really nice frame data and just so much damage. Especially when you're in, you know, that, like, what, 1 point something damage?
Yep. And that scales up the more ink that you have on you, so you gotta be careful.
You know, with a rapid jab, you're pretty much full of damage from the ink already.
Yep. Got the footstool into the metal blade in the center stage here, but not much afterwards.
And so, we saw this in the last set too, but Keitaro and Hack are just so good at keeping the stage control.
Yeah, I mean, he's done such a good role as support because he's let Hakaru get in there, get the damage, and start getting the stage control, and then he just comes in and finishes that movement.
Honestly, doubles is one of my favorite things. You know, it's super cool to see how people interact, but like with all the smoke trails around, it's sort of hard to tell what's going on. That was a quick stock.
Yeah, that's the kind of punishes they're going to need, because they're both at kill percent here, but the stocks are even.
And is he going to give him the stock, or I don't think so. No. We'll see if the Mega Man can do this. We need to see about 3 infinites if we're gonna take this back. It's interesting how they made footstools techable, but they couldn't keep Mega Man from having an infinite.
Yeah, I mean, definitely has some good options, and that leaf shield's gonna be really good for keeping Inkling off of him, I feel.
Yeah, I don't understand how it works now. Does it no longer get manually sent out?
No, you still manually send it out, but the big difference is the amount of hits done and the rotation speed of the leaf. So you know how before you could actually punish somebody in between the leaf hits?
Yeah.
There's no opening for that anymore. So
okay, so the move's more consistent.
Exactly. And you can cancel into it out of the pellets, so if Mega Man's approaching you, he can just down B to keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, Michigan's learned to fear it already.
Yeah, good old, yeah. I know, I already feared Smasher's Mega Man, so, would you say he's better now than in Smash 4?
Well, he definitely has a little bit easier time killing, and his fair does more damage and knockback, so overall I'd say he's definitely more consistent at the very least.
We're seeing a lot of, like, really just solid, solid gameplay from Smasher. He's kind of, even though Mega Man's a real heavy boy, he's kind of managing to keep out of the damage for the most part.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that is just recognizing the distance that he needs to play against his opponents, because with the pellets and the leaf shields, he's been doing a better job of keeping them out, but this grab here, not going to confirm into that smash.
Not quite, no. So, honestly, it's got to be so rough for the blue team to just try to get in on this Mega Man.
Yeah, because this is where it's like, okay, we can go into Game 2 now, we're going to have the mental advantage and the momentum, but Smasher just giving him all this trouble may be enough to reset that mentality and even potentially take away this Game 1 from them at this rate.
Yeah, honestly, even if he doesn't win, he's got the momentum cancel.
Smasher was going hard there, but got knocked out of it. Still able to keep himself alive here.
Oh, that recovery is so good. And I'm sure Mega Man's recovery is even better now that you can save the jump, I'm assuming, still, after up B. An air dodge.
Yep.
That's gotta be... Oh!
Is he...
Not quite. Oh, that was almost it.
Yeah, if he was a little bit more to the right after that Metal Blade, he could have aired that straight up, but because there's that lip underneath, not able to make it back.
I play Melee, I know that lip.
Yeah. But, I mean, he was doing a good job bringing that back, so that should at least help reset the mentality for the red team a little bit there and give them more hope going into Game 2 here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a lot of good data, too. You know, just kind of figuring out what you need to be doing in the neutral. I think, honestly, it's interesting sometimes how in doubles, like, sometimes when your teammate leaves or loses his stocks, you end up lasting longer than you did with the teammate there. You know?
Yeah. And a lot of it is people expect to be able to just go right in.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
As long as you're able to play patient and elusive, you know they're going for the kill, so you can predict their options more easily than they can predict you.
Yeah, and we know Smasher likes to play patient.
Yep.
We appreciate that. Honestly, patience is something a lot of people in the community lack, and I think it's something we could learn from.
But I want to press my buttons.
No, listen, I get that you want to press buttons. I love pressing buttons, but I'm here to press buttons from halfway across the stage.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think I picked up Belmont?
How's your ledge trapping button? The B button? That big red ledge trapping button?
Nice. So nice. Just put on that holy water and then react to the option.
You know, like, when the fighter ballot was going on, I said, I want Simon Belmont in the game, and I want him to have the holy water and the cross and the whip, and,
yeah, but instead we're going to see the Metal Blades. Yep, we're going to see the Metal Blades, Ink Bombs, and PK Fires fly in this game.
Honestly, everyone wanted Inkling, and I said, Inkling's going to be a problem, and here we are.
Yeah, I mean, they brought the entire arsenal to this game.
Yeah, really. You got, you know... Oh, Smasher. Oh, you're back on stage. Don't worry about it.
So, I'll sit that down here.
The interesting thing you're going to see on Pokemon Stadium, or Kalos, is I feel like the geometry of the stage is a little uneven. I might be wrong, but you might see some weird stage interactions if they get hit against it.
Yeah, at the very least, I know that the player starts are shifted to the left for some reason.
Yeah, just a little. I don't even know, just something. Oh.
Wow, that power.
The mega parry, yeah. Well, it auto parries after the if the hits are close enough, so.
Doesn't make it any less impressive sounding.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna hit him with that PK Thunder. Gonna take the stock actually. First stock going to the red team.
And Smasher catching that rolling with the forward smash, so red team definitely taking a good lead here right now.
Keitaro just kind of went for it all up there actually. You see that that'll be way up in the blast zone, but it's not gonna make it.
Yep.
Wow, there's really not a whole lot you can do about that, huh?
I mean, if you're not expecting it, you better be ready to shield it at the very least, because you're going to be stuck there for a while.
And now with the way you can't run through people, you can kind of just walk people to the edge of the stage, just kind of have a nice stroll.
Yeah, if they're not dropping shield. So many ridiculous interactions now with that new mechanic.
Oh. Gonna lose that stock way too far off for Ness to make it back.
Oh no. Smasher unfortunately losing his stock as well.
I guess he got caught off stage with without an up B or something.
Yeah, I was expecting a wall jump a little earlier than he was able to.
I know in Smash 4 wall jumping was busted on the stage for a really long time. And
yep.
The perspective on some stages is actually makes it a bit harder to wall jump because you think you're touching the wall when you're not.
Yeah, and this is one of them because you see that rounded portion past it as well, so it can be difficult to see exactly where that wall is.
Yeah. Speaking of a wall, the red team is kind of just holding their own here, just setting up a little fort, just throwing out their projectiles and keeping the blue team in the damage.
Yeah, they've been able to recognize the game plan that the red team wanted at the beginning.
Ooh, that was a nice tech.
No kidding. If he had missed that, that was gone stock.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. So, yeah.
Red team able to start fighting back here and try and take these stocks, but blue team's DI is really good right now.
Yeah, blue team has some really nice DI. Another thing I appreciate about this game actually is the blast zone display is so nice.
That honestly is a godsend, just because it's no longer like, are you going to die? Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Ness being that close to the wall makes it so difficult to get that PK Thunder angle just right.
Yeah, as a Ness player in multiple games, I can confirm that it's really rough.
Right now, Keitaro and Smasher are acting like the stock tanks here.
And honestly, blue team is kind of pulling it back here. They've made some adjustments, and they're ahead now.
Yeah, so they definitely have to play careful here. I'd probably start trying to target Hakaru just to get that Inkling stock off.
Yeah. Oh no! He got hit!
I think Smasher was expecting that to end a little later, and he was going to come in and reset him with the pellet maybe, but fortunately colliding with him instead, so...
That's super unfortunate. The Keitaro stock needs to go pretty much yesterday.
Yep.
It needs to be gone. And that air dodge after the up B, this recovery is so tricky now.
The problem is blue team has full stage control here, so Smasher's got to be careful, able to take out that first stock, so that's going to be at least the first step if he wants to make this comeback.
He's at a high percent. We've seen him almost take it last time, so in a stage that favors patient play, we'll see if he can make it, but honestly, the positioning of the platform, ooh, that's going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, all that pressure they were just putting on him over and over again. It was only a matter of time.
It's a 2-0, but it was a really respectable 2-0. That was a good 2-0.
Yep, but unfortunately, that combination of teamwork between Hakaru and Keitaro definitely seemed to pay off, with Hakaru just being able to run in there, keep pressure on the shield, and whenever any of them tried to get past the Inkling wall, there'd be a boomerang, an arrow, or a bomb just waiting for them.
Or all three, honestly,
Yeah.
So, I'm about to ask a really controversial question.
Uh-oh.
What's your favorite Inkling?
Blue Inkling.
Which blue? Helmet Inkling?
No, the second skin.
Oh, the blue boy.
Yeah.
Okay. That's respectable. I'm kind of, right now, I'm between Pink Inkling, Green Inkling, and the Beast Coast Inkling.
Okay. Those are respectable.
Yeah,
honestly,
I'd say so.
I don't think there's really an Inkling skin that I don't like. They did a good job bringing over all the different outfits.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like the helmet Inkling. A lot of people like the helmet. I don't like it.
But sports ball.
I don't. What was that? The helmet?
Oh. This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
Our streamer's saying that there's a different reason, and we're not going to expand on that.
They don't like it when people are properly safe when riding bicycles, I guess.
Yeah, safety first.
When's the last time you rode a helmet? You had a helmet riding a bicycle. Honestly, I feel like people... You ever wear a bicycle? Just put a bicycle right on your head?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta hold it up there and just get moving, because those hills, they take some effort to get up.
Yeah, honestly. I know.
You know what else takes some effort?
Winning doubles.
That and breaking the habit of shielding as much.
Oh, yeah, shield's not great in this game anymore.
I mean, there's so many things that are positive on shield now that you have to force yourself to rely on that movement now, because if you're using that shield, you're going to get stuck in it and punished for it.
Yeah. Alright, and it looks like we're going to have a Northwest Ohio special, actually. Punchy and Bogey versus Zach is Asian and Dank Louie. Zach is a pretty good Yoshi player.
Yep.
And Louie, I know he's got a snake, he's got a wolf.
Yeah, both were pretty solid. I was playing friendlies with them, doing doubles earlier.
Yeah, Louie's really good. He's also a really good melee player. He was pretty good in Smash 4. He had a pretty neat Charizard, if I remember correctly.
Yep, so we'll see if he's moved on to Pokemon Trainer now that Charizard's been rolled into a group.
Well, you know, there was a post online from the Pokemon website that said the Charizard is the same Charizard from Brawl and in Smash 4, but in Smash 4 it just disobeyed its trainer for a while and just went to play Smash 4 all alone.
Oh my god. That's great.
Yeah, didn't have enough badges to train it.
Wow.
Alright, and it looks like we got Zach sitting down. We're definitely going to see the Yoshi. Zach out here saying that Yoshi is worse in this game.
Big question mark on that one.
Big question mark on that. But, you know, he doesn't, he's got his opinions and we respect them.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Yoshi really benefits from a lot of the jump squat reduction because he...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because he has an aerial-based game still, but having that reduced jump squat definitely helps out.
What I want to know is, forward air still safe on block?
It better be for how this shit did in the last game.
Yeah. Forward air, oh man, I used to play Yoshi in Smash 4 and most of my gameplay was drift back forward air on people's shields for about 4 minutes a game and then I lose.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much you can do in certain matchups, unfortunately.
Yeah, it sure was.
But I mean, now the nice thing, the best buff I think they gave him was the fact that you can bounce the eggs now on the ground.
That's caught me off guard too many times, I think is the exact number.
Yeah, because you're expecting it to explode once it hits the ground, then you see it bounce and it's like, wait, that's not supposed to happen.
It's extremely not the... No, it's so frustrating. So,
Yep. Now that we got the stage put in, we'll see exactly what their team comps are going to be.
It looks like he's bringing out the wolf. I know Punchy has a Pichu. I haven't seen it yet, but I trust his judgment here.
Yep, and Boki going Captain Falcon, so this is going to be a heavy rushdown team.
Oh, is Punchy bringing out... Oh. Alright, Pichu. Who's teasing?
Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a slobber knocker of a matchup.
Yeah, it's going to be a real goofy game for sure. We're gonna... I don't know how I feel about Pichu and Dubs, honestly. A lot of self-damage, a lot of early deaths, you know?
Yeah, but the flip side is Pichu is really good at taking those kills, so as long as Punchy can be careful with those stocks and keep them as long as possible, he'll definitely be a credit to the team.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, it looks like right now the red team's kind of got a nice start to it. They've got some quick damage on them, quick combos. They just need to hold it.
Yeah, the problem is once they get out of this center stage area, because I feel like the blue team will definitely have an easier job of holding this center ground just because of how much further a lot of their moves can reach.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're seeing it fairly even right now. Never mind. Pichu's gone. I forgot. Pichu dies at 0.
Yeah, Wolf just catching out that landing and punishing it super hard.
You know, honestly, that's one of the things Louie's good at. He's, you know, extremely patient fox in melee, so he's super good at just getting the punishes when he sees an opening.
Yeah, and Pokey trying to go after super hard to get that kill, but unfortunately getting knocked away for it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, his team's holding it down pretty nicely right now, and again, Punchy's already at kill percent. I think I'd like to see him play a little bit more patiently, but...
Yeah, but I mean, the problem is the blue team also just wants to get in there and box as well, so unfortunately Punchy hasn't really had too much of a say in that situation.
Yeah, and if you're trying to box, you don't want to be boxing against Yoshi.
Yeah, especially
those jabs, that F tilt, down tilt, and
okay, getting the taunt here, but gotta be careful you don't get the rest of that combo.
So it's
definitely looking like it's fairly even, but with that stock gone off of Bogey finally, the blue team's pulled ahead with the stock advantage here.
Definitely, looking like that's rough. You know, again, you know, doubles, you need to keep those stocks, and I guess Punchy's not going to take the stock. Bogey's going to just go for the 4-stock comeback.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it'd be iffy because you're down 2 stocks. Pichu is a lot lighter than Falcon, so by giving that stock to Pichu, that may be a problem, but Bogey right now doing a good job fighting back here, getting some good damage in.
Oh, Louie, too smart, dodging through that down air and going for some team combos. I like the synergy.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take a while for everyone to relearn those. Oh no, going too hard and giving them a chance to come back here right now.
He kind of went for it there.
Yep.
Falcon caking to center stage, I kind of appreciate it. You know, just kind of force your way through if you're not going to fight through.
Still getting more and more damage, just racking this up, keeping the stock. This may be the start of a comeback, no commentator first.
Honestly, it really could be. Falcon, you know, he's got moves. He's got the zappy forward air. He's got the punch.
Yeah, and he's been doing a good job of just spacing them out and just using this quick back and forth movement to try and bait out these punish options from the blue team.
That's actually definitely what I would call one of Bogey's strengths. He's got good spacing. He's got good movement. Just gets a little goofy sometimes, and that can be his downfall. Yeah,
so as long as he just keeps this kind of control right here, that's fine losing that stock, because he still has that other one, but if he can keep it under control, I could see him bringing this back.
And honestly, that was a nice grab. Oof, don't go that far off stage, buddy.
Yeah, but definitely good to see that he still has that much confidence right now.
I actually like that he didn't try to follow up off that down throw.
Ooh. Almost got that. That would have been
barely missing the forward air.
Yep. Uh-oh. This might be trouble, but still able to make it back to the ledge.
Oh, Wolf naring when you're on the ledge. My girlfriend, Scarlett's the Wolf player, so
that super armor just saved him so hard. Thank goodness Yoshi still has an armor. Oh, that will catch the landing. Right as he was about to bring it back, too.
He was doing something there, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, just constantly bobbing and weaving, racking up the damage slowly over time. I mean, both of them were at kill percent, so just a little bit more time for him to work with could have been the game for the red team there. Yeah,
for sure. I think I want to see some adjustments from the red team. I want to see Punchy go off of Pichu.
Yeah, I mean, Pichu's good in 1v1s because while he is light and self-damages, he's good at controlling the space a single opponent has to work with. But if Pichu's trapped between multiple people, it's a lot more effort to keep Pichu alive in those situations. Yeah,
she's like, you already die far earlier than pretty much everyone else, so when suddenly you've got 2 people trying to kill you early, it's kind of a recipe for disaster. So, just checking out the bands. Here at Climax 3, we've got a plethora of stages for you to choose from.
Yep, full course of 10 full plate meals to dine in.
I don't know how I feel personally about the ultimate trend of maybe taking off DSR.
With this many stages, I'm not sure if that would be that big of a detriment, especially if it's adding an extra band, because the stage your opponent won on may have been a stage that wasn't necessarily bad for you, and there may be 3 or 4 other stages that are worse than that stage for you. So
yeah, that's fair. I know I play some other games that have more stages, you know, PM stuff like that, and we still got a modified DSR. But anyways, we're back to it, bringing it to WarioWare actually, playing the second best song.
Yeah. With that song, there's going to be the downside of nowhere to run.
Yeah, really, and honestly, I feel like Punchy's probably at kill percent right now. This is scary.
Yeah, that's true. Like, Pichu dies super early on this stage.
Just kind of standing there and charging and hoping someone will run into it. It's the most honest strategy.
Yeah, but I mean, with the red team at this large of a percent deficit, I'm not sure that's the wisest course of action.
Oh, the up air almost killing his teammate, but Zach's up air is actually going to take it.
Yep.
Punchy throwing out smash attacks, and one of them hits, so you know.
Hey, any damage is good damage.
Any damage is good damage, absolutely. Unless it's self-damage, which most of it is.
Yep. That's the other scary buff that Yoji got. That down B getting to go through platforms, but back airs. Yeah, back airs into your opponent, unfortunately, just as terrifying.
And we saw this at the last tournament I saw Louis at, is the way he manages to keep his stocks and just stay out of the damage.
Yep.
Is incredible, and also terrifying, especially when Punchy's already on his last stock about a minute and a half into the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's only taken 49% this entire time. That is impressive on a small stage like this.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of his strengths. He's a slippery guy. Slippery player. He's a swell guy. I'm sure he's not slippery in real life.
Yeah, but finally taking off the first stock there from Boki.
And now we've got that was Zach, not Boki.
Or Boki, I should say. He got the kill.
And again, red team's on their last stock already.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been getting juggled and haven't really been able to find a way back in.
So I understand the pick here, you know, hoping that Pichu can get those kills earlier. I saw Punchy going for the lightning loop, but again, I don't see that happening in a 2v2.
Yeah, I mean, that's always going to be the problem, because there's always going to be that teammate there to help bail him out.
Oh, and there goes the stock. Boki needs a miracle right now.
Yeah, he's going to have to upgrade from game 1 here. Even as impressive as that was, that's not going to be enough to win it this time around, so he's going to have to pull at least 10 rabbits out of the hat.
He needs a whole hutch of rabbits. That's what you call the enclosure for a rabbit, right? It's a hutch.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ooh, fearlessly Falcon kicking through that. Okay.
I mean, it at least gave him a chance to get back on the stage. That is scary. Both of your opponents.
Oh, he's charging.
Yep.
That's gonna do it.
I mean, just all that pressure they were keeping on the entire time, not giving the red team any moment of reprieve, just sealed their fate entirely.
Good stuff to Zach and Louie. See who's coming up, sitting down.
Oh, is that?
Looks like
Ooh.
I see Zenodo coming.
There we go.
Zenodo pulling out the, I believe. I think he's a Peach player now, right?
Yeah, Peach, Diddy, and I believe there's one other. Palutena, that's who else is. Used to be a joke back in Smash 4, and now it's an actual thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, I love Palutena.
Yeah, she got buffed so hard from Smash 4, it's ridiculous.
Honestly, the movement alone that they gave her, oh, so nice. It feels like she's always got lightweight on.
But also just having the reflector be bundled in with the counter is also a nice change.
Yeah, that's so good. And I really like that they gave her Explosive Flame.
Yes.
It's my favorite side B that she had in Customs. I'm a dirty Customs lover, so I know all about Palutena's options.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about that is it's a good pressure tool and a good edge guarding tool, because you can put it in certain places to cover your opponent's recovery as they're trying to make it back.
Yeah. What are they doing?
I believe they're trying to sync up some controls here. That or somebody forgot. Yep, somebody forgot a wireless. Yep, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the Switch screen there's still the symbol for a Pro Controller.
Yikes. Desync your controllers, kids.
Yep.
So, looks like they're just resetting it.
Yep, so hopefully we'll be able to get that console back up. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Oh.
Nope, nope. They're
What's
still
that?
trying to figure it out. Because, yeah, if you just hit the power button once, it just puts it into sleep mode, so it doesn't necessarily desync the controller. And it is still synced up.
Looks like we're going to go play some Pokemon Let's Go, Eevee.
Yep, there we go. Just go into this screen, use the Joy-Cons, completely desync. Oh, and it's paired anyways.
Alright, good stuff, Keitaro.
And people are like, oh, hey, it'll be so much easier to use the Pro Controllers.
Yeah, sure about that? Y'all sure about that?
Yeah,
so we got Zenodo and Ksev
yep.
versus Hacker and Keitaro.
Yeah, and for Zenodo and Ksev, you'll have Zenodo taking point most likely with Peach or Diddy, and Ksev supporting him with the Snake. And it's definitely been a fearsome Snake to have to deal with.
Snake is terrifying.
Yeah, needless to say. And honestly, Ksev's control of the Nikita missile is also horrifying, because like, you'll be hanging from the ledge, and he'll just have it circling right above the edge where you're trying to get up.
It's so scary. So, while they're setting up, quick shout out to all our friends on the overlay here. We got Ukemi with some just absolutely sick custom controller parts.
Yep.
My controller is entirely Ukemi, actually.
Nice.
Besides, like, the board, obviously, but, you know.
Yeah.
Got a pink and blue shell, I got pink and blue buttons, pink and blue sticks.
Yeah, I ended up getting some blue and white buttons from them last time I met up with them.
They're so sick. I wear through my sticks so fast that, I got a new stick at Big House, already worn out.
Wow.
So,
right below them, you got Multiverse Comics and Beyond, so definitely support your local comic shops.
Support your local venue. Support your local venue. Multiverse, super nice guys there. Glad to find our new home. We got...
Team battle.
Oh, that works.
What was that?
Getting a business card from, so that way we can shop them up.
We got business cards here. Let's go. Shout out to Dalton Robles, owner of Multiverse Comics and Beyond, 3606 West Sylvania Avenue. Find him on Facebook and email at multiversecomicsandbeyond@gmail.com. Up in the left here, we've got HRG, Hormone Replacement Gaming, my very own organization that I started a little bit after Smash and Splash.
Yep, and a quick shout out to Immortal Dragon Gaming, as we hop into this game one between Keitaro and Hacker versus Zenodo and Ksev.
Oh, looks like we've got some... There's gonna be some explosives today.
Yep.
I see some smoke. More smoke than the outside of a venue.
Yeah, and I mean, this is gonna be a hectic matchup because 3 of these 4 characters are gonna be chucking things all over the place, because Zenodo can also pull out those turnips, so...
Yeah, and, you know, maybe he gets lucky, he pulls a bomb, he can hang out with these snakes, too.
Yeah. Big challenge, though, is gonna be whichever team loses stage control. I feel like it's gonna be so hard to get back against these team combos.
Yeah, absolutely. It's... Already the snakes are at 80% each or so, but, you know, snake dies at like 200, so... Not too big of a deal.
Red team's definitely been doing a good job of controlling the ground here and punishing these landings from the blue team. No, we're getting caught out by a forward smash there, so blue team finally gets a chance. He just blew himself up.
Probably, you know, that's the snake life.
Yeah, that's the snake life.
And another explosion takes
his
Hacker's
teammate.
stock.
Yeah, definitely got to be a little bit more careful with those down beats.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know. In case I'm just kind of hanging out, throwing his grenades. I love the way Snake moves when he's holding a grenade. He's like, hey, hey, hey.
Just kind of shuffles along there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the biggest challenge I feel for Snakes and Doubles is just keeping track of A, where your C4 is, and B, if your opponent has a C4, which one is yours.
And Keitaro's up tilt is going to take Ksev's stock, and we're now back to even stocks, but not quite even percents.
Yeah, Keitaro definitely a little worse for wear right now, sitting at 85%. He's going to have to play a little bit more patient, but Zenodo not letting him sit back and pull out grenades without any pressure.
Absolutely not, you know. And honestly, this is just so hectic.
Yeah, I mean, they've both just been trading blows, just fighting for the stage control, but it's hard to do when you have all these grenades flying all over the place.
It looks like I saw, I saw K-Sev, Zenodo walk up to K-Sev, K-Sev dropped the C4 on him, just ran up past K-Taro, blew him right up.
Oh no, and an unfortunate air dodge there from Hakaru, gonna cost him that stock, unfortunately.
Now we're down 2 stocks. Finally, the red team kind of bringing it back here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of this has just been from good stage control because they've been doing a good job of just trapping the landings, keeping up the pressure, and taking every advantage that they can.
It looks like, I know, we got... Is everybody on the stage of Brawl Vet right now? Because
it feels like it, honestly.
You know, that's going to really make the difference when it comes to Snake.
Yeah.
3 grenades on 1 platform. It's Snake.
Yep.
Oh!
Even with the air dodge, still not able to snap that ledge with the explosion already there to kill him.
Yeah, Nikita is terrifying. The point blank side B into your own partner. It's a new strategy.
Yeah, never know, your opponent might run into it.
Honestly, blue team, near kill percent. You know, Snake's up tilt's gonna start taking it, and you see K-Sev already fishing for it.
Yep. But right now, red team opting to just throw their opponents off the stage here to get stage control.
Looking good, and Zenodo sticks him. Did he get stuck? Yes, he is.
Yep,
there he goes. And they're gonna do it again. Go, go, go.
Oh, he had to get out. Yep, there's the
go get him.
System.
Go get him. Hey, I got you a present.
Yep. That's the worst thing. It's like, you get grabbed, you're dead because that's an up throw C4 explosion.
Peach, huh?
Peach, it's time to make this tactical.
Peach, take the C4. Giant burger, huh?
Yeah. There.
Now.
That's gotta hurt the voice actor's voice after a while recording all those lines.
It hurts me because I'm pretty sure that's not David Hayter.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh, that's right, because of Konami fallout.
Yeah, Konami's,
they do not play nice with others. They need to fix that. They used to be such a good gaming company, but then they just fell apart, got bad management, and bad corporate policies.
It's not even that they got bad management, they just didn't adapt to the way things were changing, you know?
Yeah, it's almost like they're living back in, like, the Atari days, honestly. It's like...
It feels like it. This is a Konami call-out. Konami, you're on watch.
Yeah. I mean, they've been on watch for a while.
Konami, if you're watching...
Which is sad, because they brought us such good games like Turtles in Time, for example.
Hey, listen. Don't talk bad about the Turtles. I respect
Hey, I'm not
them.
talking about them. I'm saying that Konami used to bring us good games like that.
Yeah. You know, Castlevanias, all that. Honestly, that's why I thought Simon was never going to be in Smash, because of Konami.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, just wiggling that.
It's like, we're going back to Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, honestly, my favorite stage.
Yeah, I mean, both teams get the same benefits from this stage, so I can't blame them for wanting to run back on this, but the big challenge is just going to be doing a better job of keeping yourselves on the stage, because that's really where the red team was able to surpass them.
Yeah, absolutely. And honestly, keeping it even again as the game starts, so we'll need to see who takes that quick start. You know, the first stock is going to really, you know, with a character like Snake, holds advantages, but is also kind of hard to come back.
Yep. And at the same time, for Hakaru, as long as he can stay on the stage, should be able to do a good job of securing the kills just because of the disjoint advantage that he'll have over the other two characters.
Yeah, absolutely. But that... Oh, these turnips are nasty from Zenodo.
Yeah, looking like Melee out here just sniping recoveries with them.
Big shout-outs to Armada. We miss you, Armada. Come back.
Yep.
There.
Trying to throw out these up tilts, but Zenodo's getting out of them and getting the kill.
Falling back behind the screen there. He's really just going for it. And it's kind of going for it.
That's honestly the most terrifying move in the game, I feel.
He's just wiggling the thing around you, and just like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep.
Red team just kind of shielding in the corner. They're forced him back, but we need to see them capitalize on that.
Yeah, find a way out. Fortunately, able to fight their way through Hakaru to get back to the center stage here.
Yeah. But 2 quick stocks gone from the red team. So now we're back at even stocks.
I mean, that just shows you the advantage of being able to keep that stage control, because blue team was able to keep them in the corner and just rack up more and more damage to finally take those stocks.
Absolutely, and honestly, trading downers on shield there, I like it. Here comes the Nikita.
Yeah, chasing them down with that.
So I'm seeing K-Sub do the shield grab and then throw the grenades. You could actually, if you buffer a grab, a shield, and a jump at the same time, you can just pick up your grenades through a short hop.
Huh.
So I actually set my controls to L jump just so I could do that.
Wow. The power shield by Queso there to keep himself close to the stage.
Right, so you've got both of the blue team players at high percent, but unless they get these stocks soon, they're gonna start bleeding.
Yeah, I mean, with that rage on Snake, that's a scary thing, because those grenades are just going to wreck so much damage.
And that rage on Lucina, you know, that forward smash.
There we go, finally getting one of them.
Looking for another up tilt, just kind of go down the line.
Yep.
This move does everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's just such a nice versatile tool. I feel like that's why Snake got the model debuff on the glutes, because he decided to join leg day and get those up tilts into shape.
I want the glutes back.
No glutes for you.
I don't care about modding wave dashing. I don't care about modding dash dancing. Give me the butt back.
Ended up loving himself over there.
K-Taro at about 200%, still keeping it. Never mind, I lied. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, Zenodo just had to get in there and finish things off finally, but the problem is, in all that time it took for them to finally take that stock, they're both now at around 100 each, so...
Yeah, this is pretty much kill percent. Oh, they're going for it. Saw Zenodo got the sticky. I don't know if anyone's stuck yet, but...
I don't know who's got it right now, to be honest. They've got it, apparently.
Yeah, I guess.
So that is very fortunate for the red team, because now they have a chance to come back here.
This is extremely possible for K-Taro. Both of them are probably at up till kill percent, so...
Yep.
You gotta live life on the line here. Oh, he's going for it.
What's
He's going for it.
Into that?
Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck.
Yep. There. Just had to wait for that grenade throw. And the C4 from Taro sitting on that platform right now. He's got to be careful.
And he's sending him out. I love this. He's just like, Peach, I got this. He's just like, hey, go, 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 go.
Yep. And then Taro's like, this'll come back. But it was too late.
It's like that video of that kid at the party. Hey, what do you have there? A knife! No! What do you have there? A C4! Oh, man.
So, Zenodo and Case have managing to do a good job that game, too. So, going into Game 3, running it back to the same stage.
Yeah, you know, we like Pokemon Stadium here.
Yeah, I mean,
stage.
It's just such a nice stage because there's not too many platforms, but there's just enough to be able to mix up movement. They're not way high up like Kalos or Unova, and there's plenty of room to run around.
Well, you know, a wise man once said about Pokemon Stadium, I hate Pokemon Stadium. It's just FD with 2 tiny FDs floating above it.
I don't know, I'd say those are about Smashville size.
Yeah.
But right now, both teams just going in right at the start, and the Snakes trying to defend themselves from the other team's rushdown character.
Yeah, really, I like the pummeling, keeping the other character out of the game as much as you can, so you can't
Yeah, keep them from being able to attack your teammate. Give your teammate some time to get things set up if they're in the advantage state.
Exactly. So again, we're seeing the same start off. We're seeing the Snake in we're seeing moderate damage on one person, high damage on the other.
Oh, that was a nice double-tiered edge guard there. Zenodo trying to go high, but Hakaru, not getting pressured by K-Sub, was able to punish the high recovery.
And he's getting juggled again. This is rough for Zenodo because, you know, Peach and Swords don't mix too nicely. Hasn't since Melee.
Yeah, so for Hakaru to be able to keep up this pressure, I feel is going to be key for the blue team's strategy.
That was so nice. K-Sub was up being above Keitaro, but... Woo!
That was a good throw combo right there.
There's so much going on with two snakes.
Yeah, I mean, explosions, missiles, turnips, fireworks.
Yeah. Speaking of two snakes, play Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, for Nintendo GameCube.
Yep. Man, there are so many good Konami games.
Yeah, it's a shame there's not any good Konami companies.
Oh, snap.
And pummeling them just so the grenade gets them, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna have a grenade in your face, may as well use it to your advantage.
I love it. Keitaro just throwing out the Nikita and Keiza just walks up slowly and grabs them.
Yeah, but you have to be careful about when you grab it, because whatever direction that missile's been going, that's gonna be the direction it keeps going.
So you honestly, yeah, you gotta do some sneaky stuff with it.
Yep, and the red team right now on their back foot with the stock situation. Both snakes at high percent, so Kesev's gonna have to do everything he can to keep this stock.
Honestly, the thing the red team needs most right now is an early kill on Keitaro, or else we're gonna see a lot more explosions. Said an early kill on Keitaro, not from Keitaro, but we'll take that too, I guess.
Yep, Zenoto being forced to recover gold there just to keep the stock in. Hakaru's been doing a much better job of putting on pressure to Zenoto, I feel. This time
absolutely. He's been doing a lot more this game, and it really shows.
Yeah, and the blue team able to fight their way back on the stage here. I feel like Kesev has been playing a little bit too far back from his teammate, though.
Yeah, you need to support your teammate, or else, you know, they're gonna get comboed by in a really nasty matchup.
Yep. Zenoto's still doing everything he can to keep the stock right now.
Interestingly enough, you just saw, I think, Kesev armoring through that up air, and instead Keitaro just got hit by it with the throw armor.
Oh no, getting blown up, and now it's going to be up to Kesev here, but that's going to be a big challenge with disjoint missiles coming.
Yeah, really. Honestly, this one's looking rough.
Oh my God.
The missile just kind of, hey.
Yeah.
The missile is just so rough. It's so terrifying.
Yeah, and I mean, even if he got past the missile, Hakaru is going to be able to hop up and punish the air dodge anyways.
Absolutely. Now we've got, we'll see where they'll go. You know, they got 10 stages to choose from.
Yeah.
10 lovely stages.
Yeah.
We actually, Unova probably would have been on the stage list, but there were concerns about people with epilepsy having problems with, because
the
flashes.
As the Pokemon in the background are being summoned?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is a shame, because, you know, any stage that has Shaman on it, which is a literal hedgehog.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Understandable. Mm-hmm. Then it's a nice counter pick against teleport recoveries.
Mm-hmm. They gotta really watch themselves there.
Okay, going to Final Destination. There's going to be no multi-layered defenses here. Everything's just going to have to be on the ground.
Oh, and Zenoto's pulling out the Diddy. Okay.
That may be a good mix-up at this point.
Yeah, for sure. After Hakaru's been just really putting the screws to him with the Lucina Peach matchup.
Yeah. So being able to go back to Diddy and have a banana in your pocket to be able to...
He's starting off the game with it. He's starting off the game with it. I love this.
I mean, he's fast enough.
Escape.
Just run in and do it.
Wasn't there an Ape Escape minigame in a Metal Gear? This is canon.
There would have been, yeah.
He blew his teammate up, but you know what? It's okay.
Yep. Right now, the blue team, though, was able to take the lead at the start here, so red team already playing from behind here.
Yeah, and now Diddy's got banana. You can use it twice now. It's terrifying.
Yeah. Us in Michigan are not happy with that.
I don't... There's just so much explosions going on, you know? It's 4th of July. Oh, that was a nice back air from Hakaru. In case I was going to make it back, because, you know, snake is snake.
Yeah, that was a really impressive recovery from Kesev.
Honestly, I've got beef with FD. I think it's too flashy. Take me to an Omega.
I think the ground is too dark because I can't see the C4 half the time.
Yeah.
that C4 right there, right next to Hikaru. It's extremely difficult to see that right there.
And the problem is the ground flashes red half the time, so even if the C4 is flashing red, you still might not see it.
Yep. So both teams are definitely going to have to keep their wits about them, but blue team's doing a little bit better job right now, but the stocks are still even overall.
Yeah, for sure. I'm seeing, you know, just, again, K-Set staying back, but I don't like K-Set staying all the way back there when Zenoto's all the way on the other edge.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to support with all of the projectiles, but if you can stay at least within dash range, or dash attack range, I should say, like that right there.
Dash attack range for Snake, you mean half the stage?
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly so maybe, the entirety of FD?
Maybe he actually has been in range all this time, we just don't respect the dash attack enough.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, my apologies. Sorry, Snake mains.
The other big challenge when teaming with the Snake is just shield management, because we've been seeing all these explosions wearing down shields left and right.
The nice up tilt kill is going to take Seitaro's stock. And so we're up a stock, but, you know, Zenoto's definitely at kill percent, and I think they stuck him. He stuck him for sure.
Yep. Challenge is just recognizing and being able to get the explosion off.
Yeah. Now, does the sticky fall off of someone? Is that a thing? Because I see a sticky on the ground now.
I honestly have lost track and have no clue whose sticky that is. That's the problem with Snakes.
There are 2 stickies on the ground now.
Okay, now there is no sticky, thankfully.
Nope, there's one right on the left side,
yeah,
barely off the camera. And Zenoto just got killed by it.
So that was Kitaro's.
I guess it was.
There! But right now, Hacker going really hard against Zenoto, just trying to keep him off the stage because they need to try and take one of these stocks pretty quick because they're both on their last stocks right now.
Ooh, the forward air was nice going through Cypher. Oh,
but not enough to kill here.
Snake is a thick guy. Oh no! Oh no, Hakaru!
Killing his own teammate here, so giving a gift straight to the red team. They've definitely
and they're going for it again. They're doing it! I love this! They're doing it!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yep.
And he did it.
Oh my god.
That's so goofy. I wanna see a Duck Hunt Snake team. I wanna see the duck. No, I wanna see the dog get the C4 and just, you know, just have a dog running at you with a bomb.
No, you do not understand the kind of fear that elicits from me, because we've got
you got Ozone, right?
Yeah, we've got Ozone and Outfox as good Duck Hunt dog players back in our state. So the thought of them teaming up with someone like K-Sev or even Iceman sounds like a terrifying team.
Well, you know, Ozone posted that that Duck Hunt that frisbee loop.
Oh my god, it's so disgusting because I've seen him catch people with so many times, get the side B, side B, side B, and then spike them off the stage with down air.
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, but no, this character's bottom tier.
People are saying he's I don't see it. I really don't get it.
I feel like it's still too early to write any character off at this point.
I agree, except maybe Kirby.
I fuck Moda no.
I love Kirby.
Yeah.
But
Soccer boy.
Not a great character. Was a pretty
that we know of.
Was really good in 64.
Yep.
Very bad in Brawl or in Melee.
Sadly.
I am wearing a Melee Kirby shirt.
Nice.
It's just the Melee Kirby stage icon or character select icon repeated over my entire shirt. But, pretty good in Brawl.
Yep.
Not good Smash 4.
Yeah.
We had a game and a half where Kirby was good.
Yeah. So we'll see as the meta develops, because there were a few bust-out characters later on in the Smash 4's life. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know, even Brawl with an SD card Kirby was bad.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
I believe, personally. Big Kirby fan. I like his up tilt. Oh, yeah. I think Kirby would be a better character if people stopped playing edgy Kirby.
Yeah.
You gotta play more Red Kirby and you gotta play more Basketball Kirby.
Yeah, I prefer the original Kirby and Blue Kirby, personally.
I got beef with every Blue Kirby.
Why?
Just alright.
And
I want Melee Green Kirby back. Just the full green.
You know what I want back? 99 stock matches.
I don't.
Because
Bad post.
Then I can bring back the Dreamland Slam Down from 64. It's the biggest challenge. 99 stocks. You versus 3 level 9 CPU Kirby's. And you gotta slug it out.
That's good. That's good. It's we've got new challenges such as the Ganondorf challenge with 7 level 9 Ganondorfs.
Yep. Well, right now both these teams are gonna have a challenge on their hands with Cosmo and Tweak facing off against Zenodo and K-Sub on Pokemon Stadium 2.
So the Wario is been really working out wonders for Tweak recently.
Yeah, it's honestly nice to see Tweak's Wario coming back.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Wario kind of taking the place of Jigglypuff. He's just a really thick, disgusting Jigglypuff.
Yep.
So,
yeah, and he's definitely able to do a lot of floating pokes as well, so that's definitely been a benefit for him.
He's just kind of walking back and forth with the bike. He really got him with it, okay.
Wow, that throws so much further now.
Yeah, really. And the bite heals, just everything they did to Wario. Nice.
Yeah, but right now, K-Sub just fighting to try and get back down on the stage, but with Inkling running around and Wario to provide the power, it's definitely been a challenge.
Yeah, and, you know, we're going to probably see a Waff sometime later in this game, taking some early stocks. It's going to be rough.
Yep.
Wario's edge guarding, power, super nice. Forward air, really good at catching things. Down air kills kind of early at the edge.
Yep.
You know, that up air is so good in this game.
Yeah, just give him a quick little round of applause.
You know, give him the clap.
Yep.
Clap, clap.
Thank God it's not a Wario Man clap though from Brawl.
Yeah, where you just clap, 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 just kind of fly away on the stage.
Yep. Zenodo's really been having a lot of trouble just getting back down to the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of something Peach, I feel like, struggles with a little bit. But, you know, it's really kind of being exacerbated here in doubles.
Yeah, especially when you got a quick character like Inkling on the stage.
Absolutely, I agree. So we've got 2 stocks each on the blue team. And K-Sub pretty much near the end of his stock already. But Tweak has not lost a single stock.
Yeah, with all this space for them to work in, and the fact that the blue team hasn't been able to coordinate like they have in the previous games that we've seen, it's definitely been a challenge for them to even come close to taking it. Yeah,
absolutely. You know, Wario, he's floaty, but boy's heavy.
Yeah.
He's thick.
I mean, when you're on a garlic diet 24/7, you're going to be gaining that weight.
Garlic's a vegetable. I think.
Yeah.
Is garlic a vegetable?
Garlic's good. We'll leave it at that. But yeah,
it's good.
A spicy vegetable.
It's a very spicy vegetable. Alright, but anyways, Zenodo just kind of trying to wait his turn, trying to get back on stage. That Inkling up air is going to take it. That Melee Fox up air.
Yeah.
Oh, Zenodo's gone.
Yeah, he is gone. I mean, their game plan of separating Zenodo from K-Sub has been working like a charm because they've been using Cosmos to keep pressure on K-Sub to the point where he hasn't been able to support Zenodo, and Tweak has just been pressuring Zenodo the entire time.
Yeah. Again, you know, Wario's great aerial mobility, great, really quick aerials, nice pokes. He's just thick Jigglypuff.
Yep.
He's got rest, down B. He's got, you know.
Yeah, and that's been a problem for Zenodo because Zenodo on Peach is just so floaty that it takes him a while to get back to the stage. So all that time, he can't support K-Sub. So if he gets knocked too far away, that's a 2v1 that K-Sub's going to have to be dealing with just because of how long it takes Zenodo to recover.
Yeah, really. And honestly, I think we might need to see the Diddy come out, right?
Yeah, either Diddy or even the Palutena, honestly, because I feel like Peach isn't working in this matchup right now.
Hazard's on. We're going to Town City.
Okay, so we're definitely going to have some shorter top blast zones.
So, well, no, Town and City actually, they expanded it in this game.
That's
which is honestly a shame. Not a fan.
Yeah. At the very least, they'll have a little bit more vertical room to work with those platforms.
Town and City is just massive now. I don't like it. Make it small again. Give me back Town and City. I want it back.
Yeah. take away the taxi platforms while you're at it.
Yeah, make them disappear, you know.
Like Clock Tower's platforms, that'd be nice.
I have seen too many Midwest players just get carried off the platforms. It's kind of our thing.
Yeah, 2 days into the game that happens to me. But right now, Red Team's going for the immediate stage control, and Blue Team's trying to fight back here, but the problem is, Red Team's just been getting off some really good team combos here to rack up this damage.
Yeah, and honestly, the thing is, they're so, like, both of these characters just got really quick moves, and they're kind of, it's showing, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
Keeping the, like, the annoying little pressures on.
Yeah, it's huge, because Blue Team hasn't been able to set up anything, and for K-Sub especially, that's huge, being able to set things up as a Snake. So when you're constantly under pressure, not able to use your best tools in your kit, that's a problem.
Yeah, exactly. And when Snake's not setting up, he's kind of just getting comboed to 160%. And the shoulder bash dash attack is going to take it.
I mean, K-Sub was just stuck in that berry for so long. Like, even with mashing, that is ridiculous amount of time to be stuck there.
Yeah, it's a little... I don't know if I like the new berry mechanic. The way that doesn't reduce your knockback anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely going to take some getting used to.
Tweak catching that grenade and throwing it back at him, actually. Okay, they're just going real deep off here. This is a little silly.
There we go. No, finally punishing that ink roller, getting the back air to take off that first stock finally, but losing his, so...
Ooh, and the Wario forward tilt's gonna take Sonoto's stock. I don't like that animation. It's a bit much.
What, the attaboy?
Is that what you're gonna call it?
Yeah, it's the attaboy. You give him a good pat on the back.
I don't know if that's what he's doing, but okay.
Hey, we gotta keep it PG around here.
I don't trust Wario, is all I'm saying.
Well, you think he's gonna tell you the heavy
Oh, that was such a good... Did you see that bite?
Yeah, just jump up there.
The reverse bite.
Using it as command grab.
It was so nice.
I mean, the fact
did he sticky him?
No, it doesn't seem like it at the very least, but still, for Tweak to still be on his first stock this long into the match.
Yeah, it's 2.5 minutes in. Tweak still got his first stock. 3 stocks off the blue team. 4 stocks off the blue team.
I mean, the red team has just been keeping total control of the pacing of this match here.
The evasion Wario can do is just absolutely ridiculous. The back air that far out, it's not going to take it, but it is actually, technically.
Yeah, unfortunately, the recovery just not able to reach in the time, so...
Alright, good stuff to the red team.
Yeah, but still though, to keep that stock after taking 4 stocks off the blue team, that's impressive.
It's rough, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Sonoto and K-Sub definitely have some work to put in if they want to bring this back.
Yeah, blue team needs a miracle right now, and players this caliber, I don't see a miracle happening.
Yeah, I mean, with Cosmos just going down there and not respecting any of Sonoto's
Did he really just do that?
Yeah, just goes up there. I mean, Snake's vulnerable when he's up high, Peach is vulnerable down low, and the red team was just exploiting that over and over.
Yikes! What a... Wow.
That was
a nice spike.
Yeah, that was just pure control from the red team there. So it'll be interesting to see if Sonoto keeps using the Peach, just try and gather that data, or if he decides to switch it up with Biddy or... Oh, okay, going Palutena here. I do like, like this choice because that Nair is going to be able to challenge a lot of Inkling and Wario's aerials. So right. Sonoto will be able to keep up a wall of pressure in front of K-Sub, so that way they can try and get their team rolling this time around.
Yeah, absolutely. So, but again, I feel like Palutena's, you know, not quite the quick aerials that she needs. She's got, like, you know, a lot of her tilts, a lot of her moves take a real long time to end. So, with characters like, oh no, just went off to more A towers, like, I gotta play a match real quick.
Yeah, I had written off K-Sub at that point because Cosmos was doing a good job edge guarding, so I'm like, let me focus on the other side. I look back and it's like, wait, why is he going off the side?
He's like, I'm out, dip.
Yeah, so that is an unfortunate SD that gives the blue team a chance to try and take an early lead here.
Yeah, and if they take an early lead, they're gonna need to keep it. Otherwise, we're gonna see a repeat of games 1 and 2.
Yeah. But once again, the red team doing a good job of just chucking the blue team off as much as possible and getting these solid edge guards.
Absolutely. I'm liking everything Cosmos is doing, honestly, except for that.
Yeah. Getting the berry, getting that forward smash, and Kasev is looking like he's part of the red team right now.
Yeah, really. Actually, that confused me earlier. I thought I saw the red camo. I said, excuse me, what?
Yeah. But right now, blue team trying to take these stocks off, but with the size of Battlefield, that's going to be quite the challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. You're going to need to see some up tilts from K-Side. With a parry on the bike, but not going to do anything.
Yeah, expecting Tweak to stay grounded, but Tweak was already buffed and ready to punish him with that back air.
Now we're even in stocks, pretty much even in percent too. We're going to need to see some stocks off the Wario now.
Wow. Not quite able to do it, but on the other side of the stage, Cosmos able to take stock off Zenodo, so...
Tweak is still living! 169, nice!
Yeah, that man's definitely been eating at Mona's, getting a lot of pizzas.
That's, you know, my pizza restaurant, by the way. That's my name. So,
Entirely understand.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, blue team's definitely not thank you for keeping that boy well fed.
Yeah, they should have gone to Mona Pizza.
Yep. Oh, that was a great time back air from Cosmos to punish that teleport recovery from Zenodo.
Again, this is looking rough for the blue team. Kasev's already almost halfway to kill percent.
Yeah, but on the flip side, if they can catch out Cosmos, the blue team might be able to create an opening for themselves here.
Absolutely. This is... Oh, the Wario is gone.
There we go.
One more stock left on Tweak. Cosmos needs to die pretty much now if blue team is going to take this.
Yeah, but at the very least, this has created an opening for the blue team because percents are pretty even.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, not going to be enough to kill Zenodo there, so that kill option is going to be offline here.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. So, if I don't like Tweak pummeling the I don't like Tweak pummeling Zenodo. I think he should have thrown him earlier and just gone out to just, you know,
punish Kasev coming back.
Yeah, give Kasev the foot, the pinky toe, the big toe.
Yep. We're getting a little bit of healing off of fights. Kasev throwing both of them on stage.
So nasty. Oh, the downer is gonna take that from Cosmos.
Yeah, both of them using the same option there because Kasev had put the grenade further out on the stage, so they didn't want to roll into that. So unfortunately, both of them deciding to do a get up there, and both of them end up losing their stocks now.
Kasev and Zenodo take a game. By the way, do we switch the score?
Oh, yep.
It's Cosmos and Tweak are up.
2-1, yep.
2-1.
But that one game... Yep, that's correct. Yep, we're good. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be key for Zenodo and Kasev, but the challenge is, you have to remember, that was because Cosmos SD'd one of his stocks. Yeah, Zenodo and Kasev were able to capitalize on it, but for that still to go down to last stock, last hit situation...
In basically a 5-stock game, you know, it's rough.
Yeah, exactly. So they're definitely going to have to keep on improving this game plan, because I do feel like the Palutena switch has helped, because Zenodo was having a lot of trouble against Cosmos' edge guards. So being able to teleport past all of that is forcing Cosmos to rethink how he's going off against Zenodo.
Absolutely. I agree completely. We're bringing back the Palutena, and I think that's a good choice, honestly. I would have maybe liked to try the Diddy, but, you know, Diddy forward air, Inkling forward air, you know. Yeah,
the other challenge, though, is you're throwing Wario some food, so he might get a few knockdowns in.
Yeah, take a little chomp.
Yep. And once again, Cosmos just going straight in, trying to get this pressure going.
So, already 45% on Kasev, 1% each on 11%.
Yep, on the red team, and this just goes to show how well the red team's been doing at keeping up the pressure and the advantage that they create for themselves.
Absolutely, they've been putting the screws to them, and they haven't been letting the blue team go to the aid of their partners.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we've seen in the past games that if you give Zenodo and Kasev some time, that'll allow Kasev to put the C4 onto Zenodo, and they'll be able to set up some ridiculous situations. So.
Yeah, that goofy combo.
Yeah, so keeping the pressure like this has prevented those kinds of coordinations between Zenodo and K-Sub.
Absolutely. So forcing K-Sub to recover high, getting it up here, but, you know, we still need more off this if we're going to take a stock from a solid Snake.
Zenodo decided to just run in there with the dash attack to at least get K-Sub out of there relatively safely after he was there.
Yeah, rather than need a much bigger punish. Zenodo almost dying to K-Sub's grenade, actually.
Yeah, I think that K-Sub had thought that Zenodo had already transferred to
Oh, and he's doing it!
Yep. Alright, did it transfer though? Is the question.
There we go, there it goes.
There we go.
There.
But unfortunately, K-Sub losing his stock, but at the very least, it's a relatively even game between the two right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting to see. Oh, and there goes Zenodo's stock.
Yeah, unfortunately, expecting Cosmos to be running in, but Cosmos sitting in shield and getting the punish on that leggy dash attack.
Right. So, already, K-Sub's up to 100% though. I know Snake's tanky, but he's taking so much damage so fast.
Yeah, and that's the problem. The speed at which the damage is being taken because...
And he's gone.
Yeah. I mean...
Quick run off forward air.
Yeah, so this is definitely putting the blue team in another rough spot, unfortunately for them, but red team just trying to keep Wario back on the stage here so that way they can keep up this pressure.
Also, keeping Zenodo trapped in that rapid jab combo while K-Sub is trying to recover is such a smart move by Cosmos.
Yeah, I mean, it gives Tweak some time to set something up with Wario as well, so...
Ooh, the sour spot on the waft, not going to do it. Oh, Cosmos going to lose that stock here.
Yeah, so up tilt fortunately paying off for the blue team here, but percent advantage still goes to the red team right now.
So if Zenodo's back kill percent pretty much, I feel like.
Yep,
almost, but his DI saves him, I'd say. Oh no, he's not going to make it back.
Yeah, unfortunately angled that down a little bit too far, so ended up losing his stock because of that.
K-Sub has to make this stock last.
Yeah, I mean, the instant K-Sub is gone, it's going to be a world of trouble for Zenodo.
It's going to hurt. Oh,
there it is.
There he goes to the Wario back air.
Yep.
And we got up tilts. We got team combos.
Yep, and this is going to be so much trouble for Zenodo right now. Because once this red team has gotten going, they've just rolled all over him.
Yeah, really. Literally, they're rolling all over him. Just the pressure of that neutral air.
I mean, this just goes to show you how much worse Shield is. Like, if this was Smash 4, Zenodo could have gotten out of that situation. But because of all the hit stun and how much longer it takes to drop out of Shield, Zenodo was just stuck there, not able to do anything.
I really like this new pink Palutena skin, by the way.
Yeah, honestly, it's a nice addition to the game.
Good shot by Nintendo. Good job.
All the minor details they put into this game. God. Just so much pressure off stage. It's like
it's so much.
The entire squad is rolling out there.
So it's going to be 3-1 for Cosmos and Tweak over K-Sub and Zenodo.
Yeah, I mean, Cosmos and Tweak were just keeping up so much pressure that K-Sub wasn't really able to support Zenodo, and Zenodo was just getting run over because K-Sub wasn't able to be there.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, if the Snake can't set up, good luck, I guess, playing Snake.
Yeah, so that's going to be the challenge for Zenodo and K-Sub as they move through the rest of this bracket.
All right, let's see who we've got next.
So that should have been close to the winners finals. Okay, so yeah, that was winners finals there. So Zenodo and K-Sub are going to have to work their way back up to Cosmos and Tweak if they're going to want to run back.
So it looks like next up we have got, we just had Cosmos Tweak versus K-Sub Zenodo. Okay.
Where's here? Let's go. West Michigan coming out as well.
Looks like we've had, earlier in the bracket we had Psycho and Oreo over Smasher and Veal.
Yep.
And, Godot and Energy over Runes and Deviant.
Okay. Deviant, formerly known as the Bows, to those of you who follow Michigan.
Alright, and, Godot and Energy over Colonies and Daybreak. Brought him up here to Hack and Keitaro versus Godot and Energy, or Boo Bear Maloney versus Psycho and Oreo.
Yeah, so there are no more easy wins in this bracket to be had.
No, really, absolutely not.
So it'll definitely be interesting to see how the teams are able to, if they're able to keep up their original game plans or how they've modified them since we've seen some of them on stream earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm assuming Psycho and Oreo will probably be Olimar and someone with a sword.
Yeah. That's a good prediction for TL Oreo.
Yeah. He's, you know, the Toon Link, the, oh, it looks like we've got Bread here walking up. Hi, Bread.
Yep, so...
HRG's own Bread.
Yep, so that'd be Bread and Maloney sitting up, so that lets us know who we're going to have on stream next.
Alright, let's go, Bread. Sorry, she's on my team.
Oh. Well, then I'll just have to root for the other side. Hey, no bias here.
Yeah, we've got Bread and Maloney versus Oreo and Psycho. So we've got Toledo versus, you know, my teammate.
Yeah. Bread. I'm not sure if Bread will be going Pichu for this, to be honest, because that's a big risk in doubles. We saw what happened last time. There was
I know she's got a Diddy.
Yep.
That is extremely not Boo Bear. That's Bread.
Yeah, you're right. That's Maloney. Wait, why did they put Bread as Boo Bear?
I'm assuming Bread took Boo Bear's spot.
Maybe. It's possible. Which is unfortunate, because that most likely means Boo Bear's not here, and that's disappointing. Boo Bear's a cool guy.
Yeah,
Bread.
HRG Bread.
I'm trying to remember, do you sponsor Goof as well?
Yeah, Goof's on the team. I don't know if she's still on the team, but she was on the team earlier.
Okay,
she's
that's right.
Wearing the Bluey tag, that the Smash Twitter favorite ship. This
has definitely been a crazy bracket to watch with all of the new changes to Smash Ultimate compared to Smash 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, this is the first time I've got to actually sit down and watch doubles matches, so just seeing how much more hectic and frantic this is, it's definitely a whole new ballgame.
It's pretty, it's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, on top of that, just the edge guarding game being developed like this is going to be huge for doubles as well.
No, absolutely. I completely agree.
Stop battle!
So finally able to get to the character select screen. Maloney looks like he's going to be... Oh wait, is that Maloney's tag?
Maloney is on the Ike and Pichu.
Yep.
Psycho, as always, on the Olimar, and as I predicted, Oreo on Chrom. Solid pick.
Also a
I don't like him playing blue Chrom. Probably should have picked red.
Oh, that's a question mark to me.
That's a little questionable from Oreo, but...
yeah. Well, as long as they're able to identify the Chrom compared to the Ike.
Oh no, that forward smash. Is he dead?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Wow.
Rest in peace, Maloney.
That is a huge edge guard to start the match here. I mean, I'm just losing my speech right now thinking about that.
Psycho managing to whistle out of Fred's up tilt combo.
Yep.
Olimar kind of got whistle back from Bro.
Yeah, and that is nice that they made it a lot easier to get that armor with that whistle, because...
Is it nice?
For somebody who played Olimar, yes.
Alright, that's fair, that's fair. For anyone playing against Olimar...
not as much.
Not so much.
Yeah, Brett's been doing a pretty good job.
Brett's already got a stock gun, though.
Yeah, that's the downside. I mean, a lot of it's just these edge guards here coming from both teams.
Yeah, really. And Psycho managing to hang on to his stocks, it's the Psycho classic.
Yeah, I mean, Olimar was already hard to track down before, but I mean, with all the changes and ultimate that he's received, it's even harder to pin him down.
Yeah, absolutely. A really nice conversion from Red, actually.
Yeah, he's still trying to keep this advantage going here, but he was able to slip right by her.
So now red team's kind of just setting up shop on stage here, just kind of trying to keep as much control as they can.
Yeah, and right there, that forward tilt going to take out Maloney's stock, so blue team definitely in a rough spot here.
Maloney already down to 1 stock, but so is Psycho.
Yeah?
That Pichu forward smash is so strong.
I mean, that's the trade-off you get from damaging yourself. You get all that extra strength.
Now they're just trying to take a stock off of Psycho, but you know, it's Psycho. He's good.
Yeah, he's just floating up there. Oh no.
Oh, Maloney's gone.
Yeah, so this is all on Red's shoulders now. She's going to have to play super careful if she wants to keep this
absolutely. This is looking rough, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, self-damage. Oh, stock gone from Psycho, but oh no!
No! Accidentally quick attacking underneath the stage there, and just quick attacks right up into it after the first part.
A quick game 1 for Psycho and Oreo.
Yeah, I mean, once Oreo got that early edge guard on Maloney, that really set the tone for how the match was going to go.
It really did, and Bread was gone pretty early too.
Yeah, I mean, that basically just came down to the edge guard game. It felt there wasn't quite as much teamwork available because they were both just either the red team was trying to get back on opposite sides of the stage or the blue team was.
Yeah, absolutely. And so it's like we're counter picking, you know, 10 lovely stages to choose from.
Yeah. As awkward as it might be, I feel like for the blue team, maybe a smaller stage might be more beneficial because...
Looks like we're turning hazards on and going to Smashville.
That would count as a smaller stage, so this will definitely make it easier to pin down Olimar and allow Pichu to keep up pressure on the red team a lot more easily.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's looking like we're just not going to change anything. The problem was in the play, not in the characters.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if the red team's able to set that tone again that they did game 1 with the edge guarding, or if the blue team's going to be able to be a little bit more elusive this time around.
You know what I love is on Hazards off Smashville, how the platform just kind of rolls in for 3 seconds and then just sits there the rest of the match.
Gives everyone the fake out.
Just like, oh, sorry.
There, I thought Maloney had lost his stock because Psycho had caught his landing with up smash and kind of sent him backwards off stage.
Oreo just parried Psycho's forward smash after it hit Red, just kind of showing off a little bit, a little cheeky there.
Yep. Yeah, Red Team's been doing a much better, or Blue Team has been doing a much better job of being able to box against the Red Team here.
Yeah, absolutely. There goes Red stock to a Crom forward tilt.
Yeah, but Maloney replying in kind with good back here.
Solid play all in all from both teams so far. Now, Blue Team's actually managing to keep control a little better.
Yeah, and I feel like the smaller stage has come into play because neither player has to run as far if they need to support their teammate.
Exactly. Oh, that was a solid conversion off the down throw to the forward air or something.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job of racking up a lot of damage. But Maloney once again losing his first stop.
She hit him! And he's still coming back. Never mind, he is not coming back.
Nice fair though to catch the landing as he's trying to get on that moving platform. And that's definitely something that you really want to take advantage of. Whenever your opponent's trying to land, they can't shield before they hit that platform. So if you can have a move ready and waiting for them, you can take that stock a lot more easily.
Absolutely. So it looks like they're just trying to take that stock from Psycho as fast as they can. And the counter not going to do it. Still armoring through it, missing or something.
Yeah, I think he was facing the opposite direction of the move that hit him, so unfortunately not getting better at that.
Forward smash is going to take it though. Psycho down to 1 stock, or Oreo down to 1 stock.
Yeah, the blue team has definitely had a lot better opportunities for coordination this time around because they're
having a renaissance here.
Yeah, kind of revitalizing their gameplay here, and pure stage control right now for the blue team, and they are taking full advantage of it.
Yeah, Maloney is honestly just going in. He is swinging that sword non-stop.
Yep. I mean, when you have a giant baguette like that...
Yeah, it really is. Something interesting about swords and Smash, you know, they're so dull. There's not, like, Never getting cut by that sword. It's just like getting hit by a giant PVC pipe or something.
I mean, this is Nintendo. We gotta play friendly with the kids. No dismemberment here.
Not yet. Maybe, I mean, you know, Joker's got that all-out attack, you know, the spurt of blood or whatever.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, that's...
How are they gonna do that?
It'll be interesting to see what happens with that character.
Bayonetta's got guns. She shoots you with a gun.
Yeah. When you think about it, this is an extremely violent universe. People are blowing you up with grenades, slashing you with swords.
Whacking you with swords, we've established this.
Yeah. Some characters are trying to eat you alive.
That's true. It's kind of messed up.
Yep.
Wish they wouldn't.
Welcome to Nintendo, folks.
right.
Looks kid-friendly, secretly dark.
Yeah. Welcome to last stock for everybody, folks.
Yeah, I mean, during all that time, the blue team's been able to slowly bring this back to their favor, despite the lead the red team was able to establish.
Psycho trying to apply some pressure to that shield, but not quite safe enough to get escape a back air from red. Oh,
that was almost
bad. Oh, red going onto the stage.
I like that call, getting away to the other
the back air's going to take that.
And I feel like part of that, honestly, may have been created because of red changing up the side, because that kind of shifted their attention from the right side to the left side real quick. So the person who was in back was essentially now in front, so they had to change up their mentality real quick.
They had to do a quick momentum change, and they weren't able to make it, so we're at 1-1.
Yeah, blue team doing a good job with that counter pick, able to capitalize off of teamwork a lot more than they were able to in game 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Where do you think red team's going to want to go?
I feel like individually they had the advantage, so definitely a stage where they can separate them more. So maybe if it's not banned, a stage like Pokemon Stadium, honestly any of the Pokemon stages.
Going to FD.
Yep, that would also work.
And we're going to see any switches? Nope, we're just going to stay with the tried and true.
Yeah, I mean, for Psycho and Teal Oreo, it wasn't really too far off. They almost were able to bring it back. A lot of it just came down to that last-minute gambit at the end there.
Yeah. So we're going to need to... It's going to be harder for... a quick back throw back air combo with red.
Yep.
Nice team coming through.
Teal Oreo able to fight his way back on stage with the up B. So...
Red's kind of getting tossed around right now, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, both the red team were for a while there, and the blue team's still trying to keep it that way.
Good stuff by the blue team. They're doing a whole lot better at keeping stage. They're gonna kind of keeping them both on the edges here.
Yeah, and a lot of that has just come down to recognizing when you're...
Oh no! Armageddon forward smash. We got confetti. Happy birthday, everybody.
That looked painful.
That looked rough.
Because it's like, it wasn't just one sudden freeze from the hit. It was 2 sudden freezes right after each other.
Ooh, and almost going to do the same to the red team, but not quite. Red's just really going out there. That's what I love about Peachy. You can just kind of slam that C-stick off stage. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a good recovery like quick attack to push yourself back to the stage afterwards, you can definitely go out there without any fear to get those edge guards like that.
Absolutely. And, you know, Olimar's upbeat. A lot of distance. Not really much of a hitbox, so...
Yep. And if he does decide to use a hitbox, he's going to be punished like he was there trying to land onto a down smash.
Well, I think what happened there, actually, was I think the yellow Pikmin that she was down smashing extended the hitbox enough that he got hit by the last hit.
That would make sense. Because the yellow Pikmin would have died, so would have kept hitting him.
Alright, and so now Oreo already on his last stock, but so is red.
Yeah, after that meaty forward smash there. Holy cow.
Everything Ike does is meaty. Remember back in Brawl, Ike had a 2-frame jab? Ike doesn't need a 2-frame anything.
Yeah. I mean, that character's got plenty of power. He doesn't need frame data to go with it. Because we're seeing what happens when you give him frame data.
Yeah. We really are. Psycho armoring through that nasty up smash, by the way.
Yeah, and that's going to be key there, because that puts the red team still at advantage, because Teal Oreo was able to get the punish afterwards.
Nice. And there to back air, Oreo just kind of bringing it back here. Looks like blue team on the ropes, but not quite out yet.
Yeah, I mean, both the red team at high percents here, so as long as they're able to find a way to take these stocks, they can still win this game, but the challenge is finding them, because the red team's been doing a good job of slowing down the pace and just playing patient.
Absolutely. I think this stock needs to be gone from the Crom, or else we're going to see some damage on that Pichu, which is not anything anyone wants.
Yep. There we go. Taking it off the Olimar, though, so...
Quick nair up here.
Yep, so Teal Oreo put on notice is having to keep the stock as long as he can.
Side B. Not quite.
Yeah, definitely did a good amount of damage, though, so Teal Oreo going to have to be careful. Trying to poke through with down tilts. Fred not able to find that opening, though.
I really like the way Psycho is pressuring Maloney when he's on the ledge, trying to get... Oh,
what did Sam Hill happen?
I have no idea what just happened, but looks like we got Ike versus Olimar all of a sudden. Oh, looks like we got Olimar all of a sudden.
Yeah, back air gonna come out before that aerial can finish, so Maloney getting sent flying there.
It's gonna bring it to a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, I mean, this is still a close game for both teams, so it's still going to be hard to say who's going to be taking this game for. If it's going to be Psycho and Teal Oreo holding on to this lead, or Brett and Maloney making the comeback.
I don't know, but
I know who you're hoping makes a comeback.
I listen.
Hey, it's
Psycho's my guy, but Brett is also my girl.
Yeah.
So, you know.
You got to support the team.
Gotta support the team, but I also gotta support the region.
Yep.
Brett, move to Toledo. Make this easier.
No, stay in Michigan. I need more Pichu practice.
Please don't move to Toledo. It's not great here.
You're almost Michigan.
We're like a war away from Michigan.
Yeah, I mean, you at least have Fago, so that makes you unofficial Michigan.
Yeah. Not quite Ohio enough to be Ohio, not quite Michigan enough to be Michigan.
Fortunately, for the first part.
What was that?
Danny DeVito.
Yeah. Oh, that is a nice combo from the blue team already. Looking good.
Yeah, racked up a good amount of damage here. So, Teal Oreo already at a pretty beefy percent.
He had a hot 73. And a nice forward smash. Oh my gosh.
Blue team just looking to clean the stage right now.
This is a slobber knocker. Blue team is coming at it. Bluey, let's go.
Red team finally getting some good stage control, but a good parry from Maloney gives the blue team a chance to try and get their feet. But Red getting caught out by Psycho there with that up smash.
We got 1 and 3, or 2 and 3 stocks each on both teams. So you know, nice fairly even game. But you know, again, Pichu dies early.
Oh, he landed right into that. Oh, that was charging for so long.
Nice. All right. So this Psycho stock needs to get gone pretty quick, I think, or else he's going to run away from it, or run away with it.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't take that off, at least take off all the stocks from Teal Oreo, so that way you can take off through that direction. Or have Teal Oreo do that for you.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, if that lightning centered the other way, that would have been something. And that backer's going to take it, though. Psycho, or Oreo, jeez, already on his last stock. Team combos.
Yeah, able to rack up a quick 50% on Psycho there.
There's just so much lightning.
Yeah, I mean...
between the yellow Pikmin and the yellow mouse.
Yeah, and definitely a lot of dash coming from both of them.
If you think about it, Pichu's kind of just like a yellow Pikmin.
Yeah.
I will not explain any further.
Especially this one, because it's got the flower. It's a fully matured Pikmin.
Yeah, exactly.
I think they actually used this skin for the yellow Pikmin spirit battle.
I think you're right, actually. Alright, now Psycho and... Oh,
no!
Oreo takes a stock, but 3-1 and high percent Oreo. Oh, Psycho's not going to do that.
Tapping out on that one.
Yep.
And that was really unfortunate, too, because it's like any other situation, if like everyone had one stock, that may have been a reasonable trade, but unfortunately, when you're down that many stocks, you don't want to be dying like that.
And against people with such high kill power like Pichu and Ike, it's no, you don't want to die. You don't want to bother. You don't demoralize yourself. Take it to the next game. Take it back to FD because no DSR.
Yeah, so the blue team starting to adapt here, and we're able to actually form a lead there. Whereas the other games, it's mostly just been down to last stock, last hit. So we'll see if they're able to keep this momentum they've started building up here in Game 5, or if Psycho and Teal Oreo is going to stop this comeback.
Yeah, we'll see. Who's going to take it to loser semis? is it gonna be? Bread and Oreo, aka not Boo Bear and Oreo. I just can't speak.
Bread and Maloney.
Bread and Maloney, yeah.
Or Psycho and Teal Oreo here on Final Destination.
Bread and bologna. Great sandwich.
Bread bologna.
Ooh, it's the counter, but he's gonna miss it.
Yeah, I mean, once again we see Red Team focusing a good amount of attention on the Teal Oreo, racking up the percent on him, but Red Team replying in kind, racking up a good amount of percent of their own. Wow, that forward smash just kills so early on Olimar.
It really does. It kills early on everyone.
Yeah, that was. He was sitting at like 80%ish.
Ooh, counter's gonna take Psycho's stock, Oreo's stock. I can't speak today. I've got beef with the ultimate devs. Ike's counter has fire on the sword, no fire effect.
Yeah, that's true.
Irresponsible.
It does look nice though.
It does. It looks really nice. Everything looks nice in this game, actually. I'm so glad we've got a wolf with clean animations.
I'm so glad we got a Final Destination that doesn't white out the screen.
Yeah, but this one's also super distracting. Take me to an Omega, please.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so we're even stocked, but you know, Red's probably gonna die pretty soon. Knowing Pichu. Latest in the game, I think.
Yeah, but fortunately that was cross stage, otherwise that was going to be a stock gone from Red, so Brett's gonna have to be real careful with the stock.
Ooh, the back air from Bread gonna take Psycho off Oreo. I was right the first time. Oh, the Roy Zone on that F smash.
Yeah, able to take it off, and this is definitely starting to look a little dicey for the blue team here. They've really got to take these stocks off quick.
They can get 2 quick kills, there's something here, but otherwise, we're gonna see a Red team. Losers semis.
Yeah, but this right now, this is the setup that the blue team wanted to be in. Red team both close to the edge of the stage, but they were able to fight their way out. Forward smash gonna kill his own teammate there, so that is unfortunate. And another charge up smash gonna get him killed by Maloney there.
Just like I said, 2 quick stocks.
Yeah, and with Maloney up, he'll be able to stay in front and be kind of a defensive wall, and Brett will just be able to respond if somebody gets past.
Yeah, exactly. Throwing out those really nice back airs. Love Pichu's back air.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I mean, the last thing you want is that Pichu to be gone.
Oh, and that Crom is dead.
Yeah, able to clip that recovery, so this is a huge situation for the blue team to have right now.
Psycho can definitely do this, but he needs to stay safe.
Yeah, I mean, the big problem is that even if he makes it past Maloney, you got a quick character like Pichu that'll be able to recover either a roll or a jump, so Teal Oreo really has his work cut out for him right now.
Yeah. Psycho.
Or Psycho, yeah. Man, Maloney just going up there. Putting
so
on
chonky.
Yep.
The new up air animation from Ike is so much. It's a lot.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh,
Nair to up air.
Yeah. Good stuff. Taking it back from a 2-1 deficit.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, once they were able to finally get their teamwork in play and get things rolling, they were able to keep up in their percent and also get the stage control situations that they needed a lot quicker than they were in the earlier games.
Absolutely.
No, you're stuck here.
I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck here with me.
Ouch.
Let's see what we got here. We got...
We should be getting close to the other side bracket unless they played that off stream, so we'll know depending on who comes over to sit down right now.
Take a quick peek at bracket. We'll see.
So while we're checking the bracket, thanks everyone for tuning in. This is Climax 3 underway here, almost towards the end of doubles bracket.
The most anticipated event of ever, I think. That's what everyone's been waiting for.
I mean, heck, you got a good amount of Michigan to come out for it, so definitely.
We sure did. We got a really nice amount of Michigan to come out for it.
Yeah, so it's definitely been fun so far. So it'll be interesting to see how singles ends up going with the good mix of in-state and out-of-state players that we've got here.
Yeah, and so I'm assuming we're gonna get Hakaru and Kataro versus Godot and Energy.
Looks like it, because it does look like,
You know who they play?
Hakaru and Kataro?
No, Godot and Energy.
Oh, Godot and Energy. The tags sound familiar, but I don't think I've gotten to see them.
I know I've heard that tag before at Toledo events. Way back in, when we had, SD World, the, Warp World menu. Rest in peace.
Huh. I'm trying to remember what the last Ohio tournament I came down here for. It was in one of the comic shops, I think.
Was it Smash City, or was it a SD World?
Smash City. That's what it was.
Was it the one with the big back room?
Yes.
Yeah, that was Smash City. That was it. The game room.
Right. It's nice to get back down here.
Yeah, it is. It is. We got homies here.
Yep. Right now, trying to figure out where the homies are for the next match.
Yeah, where are the homies? Akiyoko bringing them through.
Streamer away, so memers can play in the chat right now.
Streamers away.
Spam your best spammables that you got.
I think these are being recorded offline.
Oh.
I'm not positive, but
let me dream.
We can meme. We'll meme real quick.
It's all about the meme.
Dewey's not listening. Let's meme. Quick, meme. Quick.
I'm Wario. Have a rotten day. Waha!
That's not a meme. That's just the truth. Big shoutouts to Wario.
Oh, you want a meme? Luigi, #1.
That is a spicy one. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Luigi takes great pride in his voice acting.
This is off stream, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is just for recording.
Alright. Yeah. People can just add memes afterwards. Especially if it's been uploaded to Twitch, since they added the timed comments now.
Yeah.
That is nice that they added that.
Yeah, it's weird.
So you can still feel like you were part of the conversation.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, if you get enough people...
We're having a conversation.
If you get enough people adding comments on there.
Alright, and we got Red and Maloney.
Yep.
Not Blue Bear.
Going up against Hakaru and Taro. Both of them fighting their way through the loser side of bracket to get a chance to face off against Stenoro and Kasev after this.
Easter, it's Bread. It's Bread, not Blue Bear. Unless Boo Bear looks exactly like Bread, I'm pretty sure... No, I got you. All I'm saying is, unless Boo Bear suddenly started looking exactly like Bread, I'm pretty sure it's Bread.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of messed up. No, Bread's a good tag.
Yeah.
I tried to organize a round-robin money match of everyone who has Bread in their tag, but Wonder Bread didn't show up to Big House. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you can't beat overwriting Boo Bear's tag, because Boo Bear's a nice guy.
Yeah. Boo Bread.
That'd be a fun team.
Bread Bear.
Bread Bear sounds better.
Yeah. Boo Bread. Alright. Quick down throw up here from Bread. Let's go.
Yeah, both teams just starting off real quick here on Pokemon Stadium 2 for Game 1.
Ooh, a quick team combo from Maloney and Bread. They've got such nice synergy, actually.
Yep.
Oh, they've got... I don't like those SDs.
Yeah, unfortunately...
Especially not from Pichu.
Yeah, that Thunder not connecting with Pichu as Bread was going lower and lower, so Bread was left floating downwards.
It's a shame.
But Bread's still showing no fear going out there to make sure that Hakaru's not able to recover.
Yeah, good stuff from Bread. Good edge guards all around from the last couple of sets we've seen from her.
Yeah, and against a team like this, that's going to be real key. Because if you let this team stick around for a while, they'll rack up the damage, especially with the snake.
Yeah, they really will. That snake is so nasty. Oh, the up air, down air, the pillar combo. Let's go. Oh.
That was a nicely spaced forward smash, finally taken off. Brett's
Killed so early. It's already down to 1 stock. It's been about a minute.
Yeah, and I mean, that's not a good situation to be in. Especially when you got 2 characters that can easily put on damage and get the kills. There we go. Maloney finally taking off Kitaro's first stock.
And Maloney has not lost a single stock yet.
Yeah, he's been doing a good job just tanking this, weaving in and out of these situations.
He spot dodged, probably meant to do something, but, you know, buffer is something, you know. We'll blame everything on the buffer.
I mean, it's definitely a lot easier to blame that nowadays.
No matter what. Yeah, Steve, blame it on the buffer. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Maloney recovering high here. Still able to keep himself on the stage thanks to Brett.
Alright, and just kind of waiting for the red team to fall.
Yep. Up air's still not going to be enough to take these stocks here.
Yeah.
So Kitaro doing a good job of weaving his way back down to the stage despite how long he's been in a edge guard situation.
Yeah, he hasn't been in advantage for about a half an hour.
Yep, but finally 2 stocks getting taken off. Both Kitaro's and...
Red is gone.
Yeah, Red is gone.
We need this stock to go off Hackaroo pretty much now.
Yeah, and I mean, Hacker's been doing a good job of playing fairly elusive, so they haven't really been able to pin her down until that moment. Unfortunately, Space Landing gonna give Maloney the opportunity to take it.
Now we're back to a 2-stock or 1-stock game for everybody, but you know, Red's already at kill percent. Snake kills early and dies late. It's rough.
Yeah, so having the percent lead in a situation like this is going to be huge for the red team.
Absolutely. We need to see stay play from both the Ike and the Pichu here. Just, you know, theirs mostly from everybody.
Oh, forward smash going to give him at least partial stage control here.
Red recovering too tricky.
Donner gonna poke through that really low shield here, and you just see Kitaro looking for these up tilts.
Oh, and Kitaro's gone.
This is big for the blue team, being able to find a advantage here.
Yeah, and this is absolutely doable. They just gotta, you know, they gotta just stay safe. Don't get hit by any of those, you know. The team's got a big old sword. Forward smash, up smash.
Yeah.
Down smash if you're feeling cheeky.
Or just do the Ike Classic from there.
Ooh, the back air.
God, he's just
so waiting.
Patient.
Oh,
there it is.
F-tilt takes it. I love that F-tilt.
It just reaches so far and covers so much area.
It's nice. Good move.
Definitely.
Officially rated by me. Good.
So being able to take that game 1, looks like Brett and Maloney are going to have the advantage going into the rest of this set.
Can I just hold in here? I'm chilly.
Yeah.
My feet. Yeah, it's all good. Can we get a commentator blanket? Yeah.
I blame the lack of ceiling.
Can we get like some commentator blankies?
I mean, this hoodie's the nice thing. This hoodie is nice on the inside.
I'm a lesbian. It's fine.
Nope.
Nope.
Now I'll just throw my hood up.
I'll take a blanket for
I'm
myself.
not on the
I don't
screen
care.
anyways. There we go.
I can go search for one.
No, it's fine. It's like, you know. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Let's do it.
Alright, so here we go, going into game 2, right back to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Quick damage on the red team. Let's go. Sorry, bias. My bad.
I mean, blue team definitely doing everything they can to put out this pressure so they can try and get stage control early, because that was one of the things that they were struggling with last time.
Maloney's up airs are so nice.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a good job of just going up there and not letting them get back down to the stage for free.
Yeah, really. And, you know, Ike is so good at that. He's just kind of, you know, slamming that sword around. That big old baguette.
Yep. And on the other side, though, Brett's doing everything she can to keep Hackaroo from being able to get back to the stage.
Yeah, and, you know, well, Maloney's keeping Keitaro busy for the most part.
Yeah. Oh man, there goes Spread. I mean, that's the disadvantage of being a light character like Pichu, but Maloney's still able to hold on to this stock.
I love it. Thanks, Snake.
Yep. All three of the characters still on their feet. Oh, holy cow!
I don't know what just happened, but I'm into it.
So, Red was still in the middle of down airing Hikaru, and Maloney's like, you know what, let me add one more there. I just dared Kotaro up into it.
That's so good. Let's go.
Wow.
More team combos into the back airs. I love the combos that, you know, these little two-piece handoffs that they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge to be able to clean off both of your opponent's stocks like that. It'll definitely help speed up the lead
that's
process.
Going to kill him so early. He's at 71.
Man, they have just completely taken over the advantage in this game after that double kill.
Yeah, really. This is a kind of a runaway train here. Kotaro needs to, you know, throw some grenades around.
Yeah, find
Hit
some
some buttons.
Yeah, find some way to slow this momentum down on the blue team.
Red has been consistently back airing people out of shield and also getting up tilted, I guess. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so Snake finally able to clean off that stock from Pichu.
And Maloney is at a clean, nice percent.
Yep.
He is really just managing to keep it going here.
Yep. Even with the side
Did he really
B.
do that? Wild. Who is this guy?
One of Michigan's best.
What a madman.
Jeez, and they're still just keeping up this aggression here. And it's been working for them, honestly.
Honestly, it really is. They smell blood.
Yeah, I mean, Red team both on their last stocks here, so they're going to have to find some way to take off at least one of these stocks from the blue team. Either force a share stock or get Maloney off of 2 stocks.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Take Maloney's stock and then just harass that Pichu is what's gotta have to happen.
Yeah, because Pichu's definitely going to be light, so Brett's going to have to play this carefully if she wants to keep that stock for a while.
Alright, so let's see here. We've got, you know, Red team just in the corner. Force there with that just big old beefy sword. That big, you know, that big summer sausage.
Yeah, and I mean, even with that big beefy sword, Snake's going to have to find some sort of miracle to get out, and apparently just getting knocked straight up is going to be the answer.
Alright, we got a commentator blanket. Let's go.
Hey. And unfortunately, Fred lost her stock here, so Maloney doing everything he can to just jump around, find a way to close out these stocks, because both Hikaru and Kotaro are close to kill percent, and
Kotaro is past kill percent, actually. He's dead.
Yeah. Maloney just went all the way up to the blast zone to make sure that that man died.
This is scary. That up air, oh, he got out of there.
Yep.
Oh, that parry on the back air. Nice. Oh, no. Jumping on the shield, forcing him to drop it, and just throwing out an F-tilt. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, Maloney just constantly zoning both of them out, jumping around, throwing out hitboxes. I mean, Ike is a frustrating character to deal with now.
Yeah, he really is. I was playing at Ike Online. I was just like, what am I supposed to do here?
Either have a larger disjoint or run away.
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta run away. I play me Sword Fighter. He can just hit my frisbee.
Yeah. Or you could use the wind.
Well, yeah, but then it's slow and he'll just hit me.
Yeah. Not if you do it from across stage.
And it won't hit him.
True, but it's
Trust
better
me,
than being close.
I went through all of this.
Fair enough.
All he does is near my shield. What do I do? Just parry it. Just SDI.
Spot dodge? I don't know, I'm trying to come up with ideas here.
We'll leave the counterplay to someone better than me. I'm gonna just keep hitting the B button, actually.
Understandable. So same characters from all 4 players here going into game 2.
That black snake skin is so nice.
Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the skins are really nice.
Yeah. Flower Pichu, big fans.
Right now, Maloney once
They're
again.
Just 54%, 10 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah, they're just bouncing them all over the place.
They really are. They've got so much synergy.
I mean, a lot of it's just recognizing where your teammates' moves will be sending your opponent. Like right there, you saw Brett trying to react to that back air, but unfortunately, Kotaro getting sent off a little faster than Brett would have liked.
Yeah, she got the middle hitbox of it.
Yep.
Oh, there was a weird hitbox of that downer. I didn't know that hitbox existed. Up in Pichu's little beanie body.
Yep.
I wonder what it would be like for your head to be bigger than your entire body.
I don't know. Ask Ness.
Or teacher.
True. Or Olimar.
That's true. A lot of little fellas.
Yep, but blue team trying to keep this lead as long as they can, and red going way off.
2 stocks up, actually.
Yep.
Oh, not great DI, I don't think, on that back air.
Yeah, may have been trying to fade away when she got hit.
Wow, this is honestly super nice from the blue team. Just everything they're doing, slamming those people.
Yeah, and red team's really got to find some way to slow that down. Maybe separate the blue team to opposite sides of the stage and make it a 1v1.
Yeah, it's similar to what we saw in K-Sub versus Zenodo, where
yeah.
the Snake was just not being given time to do his Snake stuff.
Yeah, and that's definitely the challenge of using Snake in a set like this.
If they stay on you, they're just going to suffocate you like that.
Yeah.
Much like Snake doing CQC, he's going to suffocate you.
Yep.
Ooh, the parry into up tilt. Not quite going to take it, but it was nice.
Yeah, at least putting on even more damage here.
Out there sparking, but not going to kill.
Yep.
Another up tilt on his shield. Going to get punished by a forward smash.
Yeah, and I mean, the blue team is just keeping this aggression up throughout this entire match here.
Kitaro's already on his last stock. Red percentage already.
Yep. And there goes Hikaru's, or Hekaru's, second stock there. So now he's on his last stock.
Uh-oh, someone's on low battery. Kitaro better finish this bet. Oh, never mind.
I think that's Maloney's battery, because that was the player 2 controller.
I don't know. Either way.
Find out in a moment.
Charge your controllers, friends.
Or use a wired one.
Yeah, use a GameCube controller, nerd. You think you're cooler than me because you got a cool wireless controller?
Just what
my controller's from 2001.
Yeah, it's just what they want you to think.
He's just jumping!
Menacingly. There we go. Finally gets the grasp. I was wondering when that was coming out.
It's like you put the CPU on jump.
Yep. Ying out there from that throw, avoiding the thunder.
He's just naring there menacingly.
Yeah, and it's working.
Yeah. Oh, Red going deep and not going to take it.
Yep. And Hikaru was really trying to hunt Maloney down to get that kill.
Oh, that was a nice team combo there. Red landed too early to get the last hit of Bear, but you know.
Again, getting sent off, but good angles on this.
Oh! Holy crap. Hold up. Never mind.
Yeah, and there's
F-tilt's going to take it. The little pinky toe, the little bean.
Yep, so able to go on. So now we'll have Zenodo and K-Sub coming up to bat here to have a Michigan kill between Maloney and Brett and K-Sub and Zenodo.
Alright.
That's where this temperature's putting me to sleep.
Yeah, it's real chilly out here, and I'm pretty sure it's hot out there, so.
It is hot out there. I think what we're running into is the fire exit is right there.
Oh, okay.
The brick.
Yeah, the wall is cold. It's a cold brick.
I think what I'm going to do now.
Space heater? Oh. I don't think there's much space for a space heater.
We could light a fire.
Well, if you opened up the door and pointed the space heater in, but then you'd have the sound that's
We'll just light a fire.
Maybe.
See how it goes.
Right. Actually, you could flip it around and blow cold air out of here.
Would that do anything?
I mean,
yeah,
but then the hot air from there would come in to replace the cold air.
Or what if we just leave the door open? Yeah, leave it a little wider open. Yeah. It's already a bit better.
Yeah, let's leave that open for a few moments.
Leave it open and also bring a hot dog.
Open and close it. Well, it's creating some sort of breeze.
Yeah, I don't think it's helping, actually. I think just leave it open. Is it? What do you think?
No, it's helping a bit.
Alright, alright.
I think that's good for now, though.
No, keep going, keep going.
Yeah,
our stream runner was busy waving the door around like a maniac.
It is.
Warmer in here. It worked, but also he's a nerd.
Yeah, we'll see how warmed up Zenono in case of our facing off against Brett and Maloney here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, right now Maloney and Brett just trying to get stage control here, but Zenono and KSF doing a pretty good job playing on the fringe of their zone.
Yeah, it's a fairly even game so far. We'll see how it goes, but you know, no clear advantage one way or the other yet.
Yeah, and right now Maloney just trying to bully Zenono.
Why Snake Nair hit so many times?
You got that training.
Oh, no. She killed him, but got side B'd.
Yeah.
Oh, the up air's gonna take it from Zenono though. Stock 1 gone.
KSF holding down there, I imagine, to avoid the team combo. So, right now, blue team actually taking the lead against Zenono.
Yeah, really. Doing nice stuff. Oh. Yeah. Good stuff on Maloney, keeping his jump. I would have died there. I wouldn't have kept my jump.
Yeah, and Brett really had to get over there super fast in order to help save Maloney.
Yeah, absolutely. Surprisingly, Ike's still real thick, still living. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Commentator's curse once again.
Yeah, a little too far out that time around.
And the forward air not going to take it yet. Snake's a big boy.
Yeah, both B2 and A does with him.
Get an up air on Zenono. Kill KSF.
Yep.
Oh.
Getting punished for trying to go up there with Thunder. They're coming out from Peach to get that kill.
We'll see how what she decides to do here. If she's going to go fight KSF or she's going to try to keep edge guarding Zenono.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's going to come down to who they're targeting as this goes on, because I feel like for Zenono and KSF, they're going to want to try and target down Brett as fast as Brett is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because of how light Brett is.
Yeah, but you know, already Maloney's on his last stock.
And now,
so is Zenono.
Yeah, getting sent a little bit too low for Peach's recovery there. Blue team just cornering the red team right now, not letting them get any sort of stage presence, but Zenono's slipping on by Maloney there. Zenono's really been having a lot of trouble with these swords.
Yeah, really. Well, I mean, you know, Peach doesn't do great versus swords. She's just a lady. She's got arms.
Yeah, and a crown.
And a crown, that's true. Sometimes she'll smack you with the crown.
Remind you who's the princess around here.
Me. It's me. I am. Alright, KSF's gonna get real spiked real hard, but
yeah.
Brett and Maloney both at kill percent from a Snake up tilt, so they gotta play really smart around this.
Yeah, but everybody's still on one stock, so it could just come down to one good edge guard to flip the situation.
It really could.
Doing everything he can to try to down. Hits him. Okay.
Okay. And there goes the blue team.
Yeah, quick kick and explosion will finish it up. Man. So, Maloney and Brett honestly doing pretty decent up towards the end there.
Yeah, just do it.
So, a lot of that honestly came down to KSF and Zenono being able to just hold on to their zone. Yeah. And those snacks are looking good over there. Once this commentary is all over, I'm heading straight over there.
I'm about a snack for sure. I'm hungry.
So let's see where they're going. Looks like they're switching from Hazards Off to Hazards On, so...
Probably Smash Roller Town.
Alright. Town and City. Everybody looks like they're going straight back to their characters. There we go, game 2 starting off on Town and City here. So, Brett and Maloney started off pretty strong game 1, but K7 and Sonoda were able to just use solid fundamentals to bring back the game to their favor.
Yeah, they really were, but here we are, another strong start from the blue team.
Yeah.
We saw them do well on Town and City last time they came here, if I recall correctly. Or Smashville. It was Smashville, but you know.
Yeah.
Same
Animal
idea.
Crossing, still same universe.
Still same extended universe, the Animal Crossing cinematic universe.
Yep.
There was actually an Animal Crossing movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was a Japan-only release, but
Of course.
apparently it was pretty good. Nothing happened in it. Kind of like Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Out there are my two favorite friends over there, the Mabel and Sable.
Oh, yeah. And Kicks on the other side. I got a lot of commercial district in the background there.
Big shout out to Kicks the Skunk.
Yep.
Big fan. Alright, big shout outs to Zenodo and K7 for holding on to these stocks while Red and Maloney are down too.
Yeah, I mean, K7's been doing a good job of finding these up tilts in order to get these kills, but Fred catching Maloney with that, or Zenodo with that there.
And Zenodo catching K7 with that forward air. An unfortunate team kill. Oh, Pichu holding a grenade in her little mouth. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't take that. It's gonna explode, Pichu. Don't do that. Get rid of that thing.
Oh, looks like he's able to get rid of it, Peach at least.
Yeah, exactly. So, just continually just throwing Zenodo off stage, taking the damage, and just rinsing and repeating. Seems like the thing to do here with this Peach.
Yeah, I mean, that long floaty recovery definitely gives you a lot of openings to have their teammate end up killing them.
And now we're up. 4 stocks to 3.
Yeah, so, I mean, as long as Red and Maloney are able to keep these stocks and just keep racking up the damage, they should be in a good spot. Absolutely,
they really should, but K7's going to catch that with an up tilt. And he's going to catch that, not quite with the forward tilt, but that up air will take it. Maloney just zooming on through. Chill out, please.
I can't believe K7 actually lived that up air.
I thought he died. The back air's going to do it, though. There.
So one stock apiece. One stock apiece across the board again.
So it's really going to come down to who can... Oh, Zenodo's got a stitch, but Peach can't throw anything after melee, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, when your opponent's just constantly pressuring you with aerials, you're going to have to play on the defensive.
The distance the turnips get thrown in this game. Bring back melee turnips.
Yeah, where you can bounce them off of each other, too.
Yeah, really. Ooh.
Nice.
Hitting his partner again, but
just barely able to make past that Peach.
Red's gonna reversal that, but she's gonna die, but K7 dies too!
Wow, so Maloney the only one left standing after all of that.
Yeah, everyone just kind of fell off the stage and Maloney just kind of stood there.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like as this set goes on, Blue Team's gonna keep getting more and more effective at being able to edge guard Zenodo, because you've seen Bread go off and be more aggressive against Zenodo's recovery. By the way, is Pichu... Did they mention if Pichu's male or female?
I'm calling Pichu a girl because the spiky-eared Pichu is canonically a girl.
Okay.
So,
wait. Oh, like with the little double spike on the ear?
Yeah, that's canonically a girl. And so, I'm just calling all Pichus she, because I said so.
Fair enough.
We need more female representation in Smash, and we're starting with Pichu. He's already got a banana, or it's already got a sticky on the monkey. Now it's on the floor.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how this Diddy switch ends up playing out for the red team here.
Yeah, it really will. Oh no, Maloney!
Almost
took him, but that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
I hate to see that kind of thing happen.
Yeah, especially this early on in the game. Noto just spacing out with these back airs, just keeping up the pressure on the blue team.
Absolutely. Oh, going for a real nasty forward smash there. I don't know about that one.
I mean, if he had let that go like 5 frames earlier, that could have been a
That would have been gross, but oh no, Red with an SD too.
So red team benefiting a lot from these little mistakes from the blue team.
Outplaying them by not SDing, I guess. Jeez.
Yeah, and Zenodo getting an edge guard on Maloney there as well, so this is really starting to fall apart for the blue team.
It's suddenly looking a lot rougher for the blue team. It started off nice, but here we are, 6 stocks to 3.
Yeah, and a lot of it just comes down from the red team doing a bit better of a job of separating the two, it feels like.
Absolutely. 2 parries at once.
Okay.
Oh, Thunder Jolt. Is that going to kill him? Not quite, no.
Well, that is funny when you see a clip Diddy on their way up.
Yeah. Alright, Maloney finally gets a stock, but, you know, it's a little too late. Not thinking, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to need to play this perfect throughout the rest of the game if they want to bring this one back.
Right, get stage spiked.
So this is 1 stock for each of the blue team players. Well,
we'll each need to take about 2.
Yeah. Right now, blue team doing what they can on the left side, take that stock off Queso, but at the same time, Zenodo trying.
Oh, Zenodo lost that stock. Wow,
that's big.
You know,
but
need
unfortunately,
a 2v1 from a Pichu, so.
Yep.
Freezing in here.
Yeah.
Think there's a sticky on the monkey.
Might be.
Oh, there's a sticky on the. Oh.
Uh-oh. Question is, did it transfer?
No, you blew it up and she shielded it.
No, there it is.
There it goes.
Jeez. So Zenodo and Queso ended up taking game 2 after a rocky start from the blue team that game. Zenodo Queso.
Zenodo Queso, yeah.
Ended up winning that one.
Alright. Like in here, or? Yeah. Oh, there they are. Hello, BCO-san.
Huh.
Do they want to commentate?
I don't know, but we're going to have to commentate this game 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah.
Yeah. So game 4 here, Fred and Maloney on their tournament life here as Zenodo and Queso are looking to get that run back into grand finals.
Yeah. So we'll see if it happens, but you know, maybe we'll get the replacement Boo Bear from Maloney.
Yeah, but with the way Zenodo's edge guarding has been with Diddy, it's definitely been a challenge for the blue team.
Yeah, it really has. Oh, that grenade's gonna blow him up. Not good.
Yeah, Queso's still trying to get back on the ground. Bit of miscommunication there on the blue team. Maloney taking off Fred's stock.
At least they're not seeing this round.
Yeah, that is true.
It was unfortunate. They almost brought it back there.
Yep. I mean, at the very least, Queso's definitely at kill percent for...
Look at Zenodo going. What's he doing?
I like the thought, though, because if he had let that go at the right time, that would have been a good spot dodge punish.
Yeah, it really would have. We got a Space Eagle in the background. What's that guy doing?
I don't know. Looks like a space gold.
Yeah. Is that Gulliver?
Maybe? He's the only seagull I'm aware of in the game.
He's gone. Bye, Gulliver.
Kind of like that stock's gone right there. Holy cow.
Bye, Maloney. You know, he's just kind of doing a really good job, just kind of staying back and not. Oh, Noto's off stage.
Yep, he was doing too good of a job staying back, unfortunately.
He hurt me. He wanted to make a fool out of me. This player's been making a fool out of me all day.
Yep. But Queso's managing to take another stock off Fred here, so Fred on her last stock, Maloney sitting on 2, and the red team on 4. Blue team's got their work cut out.
And the armor on that, I disagree with the armor on that up B.
Yeah, it is frustrating to deal with, especially when you have multi-hit moves that don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Blue team starting to rack up some damage here, but not solid stage control.
The nice beer reverse from K-Sub coming down. Trying to stay safe there.
There we go.
Up tilt Thunder.
Able to take off the stock from Zenoto and another stock from K7, and now the blue team's managed to turn this around.
Yeah, they sure have. But they just need to keep it turned.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of it has just been capitalizing on some of the dysfunction that's been going on in this neutral.
It really is.
Hitboxes and explosions everywhere.
It's just so much. You know, that's what Snake does. He causes chaos.
Yep.
Snake is, you know,
Up tilt going to take off Maloney's stock. Unfortunately, he still has one more, so everybody on their final stocks here.
Yep, we're going to need to see what is Bread going to do against K-Sub. She's got him on the edge, but they're gonna
have to be careful about Zenoto trying to run interference there.
Ooh, K-Sub, you're dodging through.
Really good pressure from the blue team in that situation there. They're really looking to take this stock off.
Ooh, the Bear gonna take it from Zenoto. Now we just need to kill. No, just one back air, one F tilt, one pretty much anything. It's like.
Yeah. The big challenge is K-Sub's got a full 3+ minutes to work with, so as long as he's able to play patient,
time him out.
Yeah, rack up the damage at the very least. Because that's going to be the first step.
You ever seen a team's timeout? Ooh, not going to get the read.
That shield looking really low right now, but these dash attacks are doing wonders for Maloney.
And the F-tilt, Maloney loves that F-tilt. I do too. It's a good move.
I mean, if it lets them come back on game 4, that is a very good move.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I mean, being able to bring that against two of Michigan's best, that's really impressive for both Brett and Maloney.
Absolutely is.
So game 5 between these two. We'll find out which part of Michigan is going to be going on to face off against the grand finals match.
The Loft. They're both Cosmos and Tweak live together, right? They're still both in the...
Yep. Yes, they are. So here we go. Game 5 on the appropriately named final destination.
It sure is.
Right now, red team managing to get a little bit better stage control here. But the blue team holding their own in this corner, able to fight red team back into their own corner.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, kind of just pulling up there and doing damage. They're doing it slowly, but they're doing it.
Yeah, and I mean, you can definitely tell that they're trying to slow the pace of this match down a little bit more, because once things get rolling like this, blue team has definitely been racking up a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's the blue team's, that's what they've been doing best, honestly.
Yeah, so as long as they're able to control the pace of the game, Zenoto and Maloney, or K7, should be able to come out on top here.
Oh, that nasty forward smash, though.
Holy cow. I think it hits like a truck.
That nasty up smash, though.
Also hits like a truck.
Hits like a slightly smaller truck.
That's true.
It's like a minivan. Still not something you want to get hit by.
And Maloney just keeping up the pressure on K7 and finally taking that stock off, so both of the red team down a stock, while on the blue team, Maloney's still holding on to his first.
You know, Ike, it's not that easy to take that stock off him. He's a heavy boy.
Yeah.
All he needs, you know...
Especially when he's doing a good job just spacing out his opponents like this.
Alright, let's see here.
Going for that real high spike.
Zenoto's going to take that stock off Maloney.
Yep.
And take it down to 2 stocks each, but red team at high percents. Red can get a good read, one good read off stage. Zenoto's stock is gone.
Yep. And I mean, blue team has definitely been creating a lot of situations for Brett to be able to go for those kinds of edge guards.
Just re-grabbing the edge, kind of reset the situation here. Oh, she's keeping him there.
Yeah, doing a pretty good job of it.
See the up smash going to take it from Zenoto.
Yeah, and got K7 off the stage here, so Zenoto doing everything he can to make sure K7 makes it back down safely.
Just pressuring them by being there, and honestly, he's doing a great job of it.
Yep.
Red went for that Thunder Spike, wasn't able to get it. Now back there on that shield, he's going to eat a banana up smash.
Yeah, so even stocks across both teams, but blue team, I feel like it's definitely been doing a better job when it comes to the trades.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Unfortunately, it's all about whoever is going to take these next couple stocks. Who's going to force a share stock maybe, or force a 2v1.
Yeah, we'll have to see who ends up losing that stock first. And it's not going to be K-Sub, though.
Yeah.
Able to live through that big hit.
He's Snake, he's thick.
Apparently.
A lot of thick boys on the stage. Ooh.
Up tilt in the wrong direction, unfortunately.
So brutal. Oh, Maloney's gonna live. He's gonna make it back to stage.
Yep. Nice high recovery.
Gonna block that up tilt from K-Sub Snake.
Nice use of the throw armor there.
Not sure what I just saw hit him.
Banana to down smash.
Banana down smash. There we go. Ooh! The Nair Bear and then the forward air from Red.
Still living.
Oh no! Red!
Not getting the upward part of that angle that she needed to stay alive.
Not
here,
at all. This is looking rough. Oh, he air dodged through it.
That was good timing.
It's looking rough for Maloney.
Yep. But he's got the percentage advantage, so
He sure does.
as long as he can keep up this
He can get these kills.
pressure. Uh-oh, no jump here. Able to side B back to the ledge.
Oh, Maloney, or K-Sub's dead.
Yeah, actually able to force him to air dodge past the ledge. And that is huge
Now
because
it's a
now...
1v1 versus a Noto.
Exactly. But the challenge is here, you're up against Noto. He's Michigan's best, so...
He is extremely good. Oh, the up air almost takes it. Oh, dash attack on shield, but not going to get punished. It's not Smash 4.
Only just waiting for an opening.
Maloney playing so patient.
There we go. Catches him, trying to get aggressive with an aerial. Punishes him.
Oh, goes for banana tricks.
Yeah, showing that he knows how to use this item too.
Oh, don't get hit. Don't let him get that banana.
Oh, no.
That down tilt forward air.
Yep, still
Just
gives him
damage.
stage control.
Back throw.
Here we go.
Bringing him to an edge guard situation. Jeez.
Just off this disjointed pressure that Maloney's threatening
This is
here.
scary. Up smash won't take it yet.
No, but
He's
it's
still
definitely getting close.
Big boy. Ike with rage. Terrifying.
Noto recovering low here.
Oh, banana down smash won't kill.
Just barely making it past that banana. This is a stressful situation.
This is terrifying. This is second and third place.
Yeah.
This is everything. Oh, the back air won't take it. His shield's he's on the defensive.
Oh, that's it! That's
the
it!
Forward tilt takes it.
He catches him! Holy cow! Maloney and Brett actually taking it over K7.
Maloney
and
sitting
Noto.
back.
I
That
can't
was
blame him.
terrifying. Let's go, Brad.
Holy
HRG.
cow! That was a really stressful on game neutral.
That was terrifying.
Whew. Whew. Finally gets to catch your breath after all that stress.
My heart.
Yep.
One more set. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
This happened the last time I commentated doubles too. I'm never commentating doubles again, actually, because the last time I commentated doubles, yeah, my co-comments, the people who were supposed to relieve me just didn't show up. Oops.
Hey, it's fine by me. It means I get more airtime.
Yeah,
Or
for
we get
sure.
more airtime, I should
Yeah,
say.
it's a good time. It's been good commentating with you.
Yeah, it's definitely been fun.
All right.
Neat. Huh.
I'm gonna
Nice.
stand up for a second. I've been sitting down this whole time. Stretch my legs. Everybody, get up. Do some stretches.
No, I'm just gonna crack my back.
All right. Cosmo's sitting down in his.
Team battle.
Alright. This is gonna be it for all the marbles in the basket.
It's gonna be pretty rough for two national level players like Cosmos and Tweet.
Yeah, but I mean, the way Maloney and Brett have been synchronizing, it'll be interesting to see how this plays out because...
Yeah, really. I haven't seen like a whole lot of like as much synergy from pretty much any of the other teams, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, for Zenoto and K7, a lot of it came when they had the time to set up, but
Yeah.
with Maloney and Brett, they're able to create that on the fly, so that'll be interesting to see against Cosmos and Tweak because they've been kind of playing a similar style themselves.
Yeah, they really have. So I'm really excited to see what happens.
Polio.
Here.
Team battle.
Alright.
Alright. Cosmos sitting down in his.
Fight.
Yep, going Inkling and Wario, same as they did during Winners Finals. I want to get himself set up here. Alright, here we go.
Oh, do not fall.
Almost lost our streamer there for a moment.
I almost saw Deucer die. My good friend.
Yep. But we're going to see stocks dying here in a moment as we get started game 1
Back throw into a quick Wario combo already.
Yeah, I mean, they're already getting all over Maloney.
This Wario is terrifying.
Yep. But at the same time, Maloney trying to reply in kind with his own combos here.
Gonna air dodge through that down throw forward air. So something we're gonna see here, you know, Wario's not that easy to edge guard, not the same, and Inkling.
Yeah.
That's part of how Brett kept getting those stocks.
Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting to see how the blue team is able to respond to that.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh!
Actually going down there real deep.
Holy crap, Brett!
So apparently Brett not having any trouble finding Wario stock.
I lied. The most absurd commentator's curses. This entire commentary block. I'm never gonna speak again.
Can you commentate all my sets and just say I'm going to do bad?
Yeah, for sure. I think Brett is going to lose very badly. Come on, let's go.
Caught in that rapid.
Ooh, feeling commentator's curse.
Oh,
wow, that bike exploded.
Yeah, not well built.
Big fan of how they changed bike actually to make it more to make Wario a more interactive character.
Yep, and Maloney getting edge guarded there by Cosmos, and Brett also
getting back thrown there by Cosmos.
Yeah, but that was both of the blue team's first stock, while the red team has been working on their second stocks there to take those off.
Ooh, that Inkling up B is such a nasty angle.
Yeah, I mean, it just comes out so quick too that it's hard to respond to. It's almost like a teleport.
Yeah, it really is. This game is just a real slobber knocker, as they say.
This action is just flying all around left to right, off the stage, above the stage.
Yeah, no one here has any filter. They are just going off, and I appreciate it.
Yep. Well, stopping Maloney's side beat distance there with body butt. Maloney landing with that up tilt and taking off Tweak's second stock there.
They've already got Tweak down to one stock, when in the past couple sets we've seen, Tweak has been staying the stock tank there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out.
I feel like a lot of the trouble that the red team has been having is they haven't really had to deal with destroying seconds. Holy cow!
They get a double kill on the blue team with that roller.
That is huge! Being able to take off both stocks like
massive.
That. Man. So I mean, just like that, red team able to steal the momentum and take advantage here.
Yeah, really, and that's what makes them so good. Every time they get that opening, they capitalize so hard on it.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the kind of stuff you expect from top-level players like Tweak and Cosmos.
Absolutely. It's the kind of thing we're also seeing a good amount of from Brett and Maloney. Alright, so Cosmos has had this stock at about 100–120% for so long at this point.
Yeah, I mean, and the fact that he's been able to live on it this long against the way Maloney and Brett have been playing, it's ridiculous.
All this extra credit, they have just been bleeding. Bleeding percent, and it's something that they've got to handle as soon as possible.
Yeah, and I mean, just being able to keep up this kind of pressure in this situation, it's going to be make or break kind of situation.
Yep. And now it's Brett in a 2v1 versus two of the best players around.
Yep.
She got it.
Able to jump over that forward smash. Down tilts out of that smash
reverse back air. Let's go.
I mean, Brett doing everything she can to just move around all of this pressure.
And Inkling's dash dance is something else. It really is. Ooh, these cross-ups. Oh, gonna slap that rat. Just
give him the attaboy. Pat on the back.
Whap! It's far too aggressive to be a pat. It's a smack.
I mean, it's a Wario pat.
It's a smack. I know it. You know it. It's a smack.
Well, clearly you...
I'm here to deliver the truth to the viewers
You underestimate Wario's true strength if you call that a smack.
It's a schmack. He's slapping.
Well, either way, red team at the end there was able to slap around blue team, especially after that berry.
What was that? Alright, 1 second.
Well, right now, game 2, starting
Already
off on
getting
Smashville here. The tried and true classic that it is. Right now, blue team doing a good job of forcing red team into the corner, but red team able to fight their way back out and get back into some form of stage control here. Maloney just trying to keep him out with these nairs, but holy cow, Cosmos just bullying that man off the stage.
Absolutely. Ooh, that stage spike. Yikes.
This edge guarding from Tweak and Cosmos right now is looking really nice.
It really is. Honestly, it's looking a little grim already for the blue team.
Yeah, I mean, to have both of your stocks taken that early, you're going to have to do some work to make this come back.
Hasn't even been a minute.
Yeah. But Maloney was doing a good job keeping up the pressure.
Oh, what is he doing to us?
Able to fight back with that side B, but still rough recovery from Maloney.
It really is. Oh no, that semi-spike is so gross. On the Inkling up B?
Yep.
Just driving it all the way across the stage.
Having it more than Michigan drove to get here.
Yeah, really. Honestly, kind of like a Michigan driver.
Yep. Oh, the delay actually catching Tweak off guard there, allowing him to clip through the platform and take that stock.
Good stuff. Ooh, watch out. You're out of ink for Cosmos. He's got to get back. He's got to get more ink. There we go.
Yep. Nice defense there by Tweak, recognizing Red was trying to hunt down Cosmos there.
I think that's the one saving grace that you gotta do to beat the Inklings. You gotta pressure them till they're out of ink. You gotta don't let them have the space to get it back.
Yeah, and I mean, Red Team has really been doing a good job with that space that they've had.
Cosmos is still at 3 stocks.
Exactly. I mean, the fact that he's been able to do as much as he has with that stock is impressive.
Absolutely.
There we go, managing to get the jabs to get a little bit of stage control here. Maloney trying to keep the pressure going, but with the movement of the red team, it's been hard to pin them down entirely.
Really, she's just jabbing. She's just jabbing. What are you gonna do? Oh! The fart almost didn't take that stock.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got another 2v1. Red has been really winning these 2v1s recently.
Yeah,
I like the new pink Pichu skin. I already made this joke actually, but don't worry about it.
Hey, good jokes are meant to be made.
You know, fun fact: the way the ink applies is the same way the metal transformation happens.
Really?
Like it's the same pattern, but just a lot faster.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a fun fact for the gamers at home.
Oh, that'll do it.
The schmack.
Yep, same as the first game. So, last game here for Red and Maloney if they're going to want to make this comeback against Cosmos and Tweak.
It's looking rough.
So,
right,
going into game 3 here, we'll see how this ends up playing out, what stage that Red and Maloney end up going to.
We'll see.
Yep. It's the after that counts. Yep. So we'll see if Cosmos and Tweak are able to keep up.
Ooh, the parry on that nair. I really like that. Sorry about that.
No, that's quite alright. I mean, it was kind of like the parry.
Yeah.
It's well timed.
Yeah, well timed in an interruption.
I mean, anytime you can interrupt your opponent's momentum is big.
Oh, the double dip from Red. The triple dip, including herself, actually. But you know what?
I'd say it was worth it.
No, that was worth it. Sometimes you go for it.
Yeah. I mean, especially when you're the lighter character and would normally be losing your stock earlier anyway.
Think of it like a Ganon side.
Oh, no. And again, just Cosmos going off bullying Maloney every time.
Hey, that's what you gotta do. You can't let them get back to the stage.
Yeah.
Red has been doing so nicely these games, but you know, they're already down 3 stocks.
Okay, they found the kink in the armor, and that is get the Ike off stage and just bully that recovery.
Yeah, really. Did you say the kink in the armor?
Yeah.
Isn't it the chink in the armor? It's like the little, I don't know, either way.
I don't know. Depends on what kind of armor.
It's like a kink in a hose.
Yeah.
They've kinked their hose. Oh, yikes!
Oh.
That fart, the half-waft.
Are they? They're actually on their last stocks already.
They really are.
Hasn't even been a minute and a half. Holy cow, Cosmos and Tweak are going off.
Tweak tried to go all the way onto the stage, and
yep.
Red's back to the 1v1.
Yep.
Ah, she's got it. Don't worry about it. Let's go, HRG.
Yeah, definitely going to have to put a lot of work to make this comeback here.
Alright. This is just terrifying. This is just so much.
I mean, with how much pressure that Cosmos and Tweak have been able to put on off stage.
Oh, and she SDs. Good stuff. A quick 3-0 for Cosmos and Tweak.
Yep.
In grand finals, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. Good stuff. Cosmos and Tweak first place. Brett and Maloney for a hot second place.
Yeah, honestly.
A couple upsets.
Yeah, I mean, being able to...
good.
Yeah, they upset the top team that I was expecting to make it of K7 Malone. Or K7 Zenoto. Why do we keep switching out those two?
I don't know. 3 syllables. Alright, well, we will see you later.
Yep.
Stay beefy.
Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for watching on Twitch and YouTube.
Follow Scoot here at
Scooter3881.
Scooter3881. That's what I said.
Yep.
That's 3881, right?
Yeah.
Follow me at Dyna BIADE because I couldn't get Dynablade. Follow Hormone Replacement Gaming at HRG Esports, and follow IDG at IDG Smash.
Yep.
We'll see you later. And follow yourself.
That was a long